कृपया ध्यान दीजिए, the language used on the podcast may not be fit for consumption. We warn you, tread carefully. But listen, yaar, don't be so conservative. 1 minute late. Like my wife told me when we had our first child, it just took me by surprise. 1 minute late, just mentioned Kajol, me and Sriraam on time, ready. Rishi on time, ready. Latecomers list includes Vinay, slightly late. Abbas, absolutely late. And a new guy called Sparsh who sort of scared us, who's going to take over as producer. We'll show you a picture of Sparsh later. He's 8 years old. So I don't know if it's correct to do that on this podcast.
It's one of those gems that we polish out of the rough.
Actually, his name is James. James. You're right. And can I just tell you, I had a horrific moment in the morning. Not in the toilet, but later. As you enter Worli Sea Face, they've got a board up telling you about traffic situations. And they have the cheek to tell me that between 3 p.m. today and 9 p.m., due to VIP movement, traffic will be very turbulent and come to a standstill. And worse to the effect.
Am I on screen? Oh, shit.
I was like, what is the difference between Bombay and Pyongyang? What is going on here?
Pyongyang?
In Pyongyang, you expect this because if Kim Jong-un is going somewhere, you have to sit at home. Okay, that's their life.
Your points of reference are very interesting.
It's correct.
Okay.
This is pure fascism. They can't just, they serve a purpose, the government. They just do their thing. Get a bloody train and go to the airport quietly. Why do you need to take out the whole city? Because some VIP movement is happening and 10,000 cars follow somebody. Nobody knows where, for what, or who. Those questions are never answered. But who gets disturbed? Just Mr. Shankar.
It's these common podcasters
Who
have
the
to
brunt.
start the show 2 minutes late.
Democracy is dirty eyebrow, I call it. Because how dare they do that? They distort democracy, and that's why I say Pyongyang, Mumbai. We were trying to make it Beijing and Shanghai.
Yeah.
We went wrong.
Yeah.
We went more north.
Yeah.
And now it's Pyongyang. There you go. Mr. Deshmukh, I apologize. Your vision was perfect and we spoiled it. In the meantime, let's welcome our guests. Kajol, thank you for coming well on time.
Hey, Cyrus.
And Sriraam is in Bombay, so that's great.
Hey.
Because when he was in Gurgaon, it was a different story altogether. It looked like he was being molested from time to time. He had this pain on his face, which
that's his look. That's his normal look.
That's his pickup line also. Yeah, I'm in pain. Yeah.
I don't know about his pickup line.
What does your t-shirt say? Deep breaths.
No, that's not the t-shirt. We're selling this one.
I know. You know what I've been told?
Dawai band karo, please.
I've been told by the merchandise person not to wear cooler t-shirts than the merchandise.
Yeah, we told you. Forget the merchandising person. I told you that on air live.
Yeah.
He had this lovely t-shirt of what's
The
the name?
Joker.
Or as we say in Marathi, the Zoker.
Yes.
And it was a cool t-shirt. And everybody online we want that t-shirt.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what Abbas should do to really make this t-shirt shine. He should be without a t-shirt.
I know you're gonna say that.
That for me will make them look at my t-shirt. And then they'll say, what the hell?
The weird part is neither of those two t-shirts Abbas is getting any royalty from. He's just there.
He didn't even pay for them.
And
In Siddhi Vinayak, people go to pray or whatever. They leave their stuff outside. You pick it up and run. It's one of those stories.
I think that's
and also my
Okay, I
size
don't give it a
is-
communal spin.
Shabrimala.
Yeah.
I think that's more
Is it?
Shabrimala
Yeah.
than Siddhi
Yeah, I'm going to have my t-shirt fitting today, right?
Really?
Yeah.
Are we invited?
Wow.
You're not
Everybody's just
invited.
shagging.
Yeah, what the hell's going on? The 9 men in the studio are going berserk now. What are you
Yes,
saying?
yeah.
You're changing the whole tenor of the
I mean-
Vinay's dirty smile. What a creepy guy Vinay you are. Oh my God, sharam ki baat hai. I can't look at him.
Can I have a
Sri, can you just show his face? It's unbelievable.
Now Vinay's like he's just hiding away from
Yeah.
He has a new look, by the way. He's shaved part
Yeah.
of his beard. I
He
don't
looks
know.
like a Tintin, Desi version, fattish Tintin.
Desi?
Tonton, Tata,
no,
whatever it is.
no,
what is
Tata.
that?
Who speaks French?
Professor Calculus with a triangle goatee.
Oh, you're going there.
Yeah.
Okay, a little bit that.
Here's a
too.
reference who no one has heard of or has someone heard of.
Yeah, tell us.
Professor Calculus.
Yeah, I don't know.
What? You
From
don't know
Asia, you
Professor
know
Calculus?
Tintin, you know-
You don't know your Tintin?
I don't
Sriraam, do you know
Tintin.
Professor
Kajol!
Calculus? There you go.
I-
You know Professor
Of
Calculus. There you
course.
go.
You Sriraam,
Three-
three out of
three out of
five.
four.
I mean, I called her Meenakshi ma'am, but still.
Everybody knows Professor Calculus. They're
I'll
all
explain,
nodding.
I'll
Yes.
explain. She's only half Tampered. Because she's only half Tampered, not as well read as you. Okay? So understand that.
By the way, someone was commenting about Silvery. That's true. Today's show is going to be professional because I'm back and Silvery is
Yeah.
somewhere. I don't
We're
know.
making,
I miss.
we're making India-Pakistan rivalry out of these two.
Pretty
We're hoping
pretty
that
much,
narrative works over a
pretty
period of
much.
time.
Yeah.
But somehow I feel that Abbas is lying and doesn't care one way or the other. And Silvery, for God's sake, is Silvery. So it doesn't matter who's against him.
Yeah.
He's always going to be late.
Yeah.
He's always going to take 20 minutes to set up the story. He's always going to talk and I'll complete it tomorrow. God. I'm just...
I
Any
feel.
idea what happened to his birthday party?
Yeah. By the way, belated happy birthday.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Alex.
He
I
had a
love
wild
you.
party
This
at
shows
home.
that Kajol did not listen to yesterday's show.
I
Because
didn't.
it's-
No, no.
it's-
Why should she listen, Abbas? Don't be silly. She's a woman of class.
Pickrick, no,
Pick Rick.
Sickrick is saying with the silent P, did Vinay apologize to Kajol?
Sick trick, Baba. Sick trick.
Did you, Vinay? He
No,
did
no,
not.
he
And
did
he's
not.
still not.
Kajol is not feeling bad. Okay, it's okay. Nobody crossed the line here and all. She just made a comment about changing in front of us, sort of. And as a normal
No,
son.
no. He has to apologize to me for fitting me into an XL. After saying Cyrus fits into a large, but you get into an XL.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. No, this is
Oh,
wrong.
you're talking about that pickup line of his. He thinks that works with women. You got to understand why we are lonely, Indian men. Our story is out there. Publish it, somebody. Vinay, you've become the star of the show. Silveri nahi hai to tu aa gaya beech mein. Fantastic.
You know, yeah, that's what we were all rooting for. Abbas versus Antriksh. And
Gone.
Suddenly, winner is the winner. It
No, I
is
was
just-
like the
not rooting for
IPL.
Abbas.
You're not sure
Yeah.
which team is
I
playing.
was
was
not
going-
rooting for
Oh.
Abbas.
I was going for China against India, Pakistan, and you went for the IPL.
I was going for China, Pakistan versus India because I like reality. What
Yeah.
are you talking about?
Vinay is signaling that you can break the news that we have been sitting on for the last 2 weeks.
The resigning
Yes.
The resigning of
of
The
one
resigning
of
of
the
Vinay.
one of our greats of podcasting.
absolutely.
Now remember the almanac
Yeah.
on podcasting,
Yeah.
which I wrote, has 3 names. There's Amit Doshi who started it, so he has to take responsibility for all the pain. Me and then Vinay.
Yes.
So already one is
It
gone.
is the
There's me and Silvery as well. who
You're on
made-
page 2.
yeah. It is not
page
yeah.
1. You one day.
I left the book and I came back.
Yeah, you
into the
left
book.
really, and you were his neighbor for 2 years. Then you come back.
Which is
Look at
not real.
karma there.
Abbas like ghost wrote it for you. I
Yeah,
think.
yeah, for sure. Abbas. But coming back to the t-shirt slur, Vinay,
Yeah.
very quickly, what were you trying to say? How can you say that to a woman? I mean, why would you say that?
He was like, "You're fatter than Cyrus."
Yeah, you don't have to explain it, Kajol. We've understood. Then what did you mean? That she works out more and so she's
I
got
don't
what?
work
No,
out.
but
So
I'm trying
it's
to-
just
I'm
getting now
giving him a line.
more insulting.
I'm giving
It's
him a
just
rope.
like-
Unless Vinay is your new job in the fashion industry, then I think.
Oh
that's
no,
a-
it's not. It's in
Or
finance.
Are
It's
you
in
like
finance.
Yes. No, 1 second.
He's just
1
become
second,
one of
one
those classic
May I-
like crass finance
throughout a
nerds
theory.
already.
Naveen has been around and he influences a lot of people. It's possible that Vinay no longer likes girls. Then you don't know what you're saying anymore, right? Because you're interested more in boys, for example. And then, of course, you just say anything to anyone because you don't understand. I think as heterosexual men, you sort of realize that you never mess with a woman.
Oh no,
Because-
Cyrus. He went and entered medium for Ayushi. Okay,
Wow.
this is a targeted attack.
You're right.
Why is Kajol
My
keeping
theory
a
is-
score of everybody's
Vinay,
sizes?
Vinay, I can't defend you. I tried, yaar. I tried as a lawyer's son, but I'm sorry.
You know, you give one finance guy an Excel sheet and all the world
Yeah,
goes
really.
haywire.
And they all put Excel in the
Excel
sheet.
sheets. Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
sort of- maybe that's the deduction, Kajol, where she's like, hey, where's Kajol? What software? Excel sheets. You know,
Yeah,
like,
I miss the days when double XL was porn.
yeah,
all
yeah,
gone
it's just
now.
all gone, man.
Look at
It's
what
just,
we
yeah,
got. Huh.
yeah. I miss the days when PowerPoint was, like a way to come on someone. But sorry.
Ooh.
Yeah, those days
Himisha-
were just yours, Sriraam.
Sriraam, really? Who's that poor girl? Was she asleep?
There's no poor.
Himisha says,
Auntie-
"Cricket
auntie's-
topic
auntie's sleeping
chalu
quickly.
kare."
Yeah.
Who's saying? Himisha's back morning
Yes.
and night. Wow,
I know.
she's the most faithful listener we've had.
We
in a
have
long
very
time.
faithful listeners. Himisha also, by the way, ordered 2 of your t-shirts.
Yeah, I know.
Yes.
That's why I'm wearing a banyan
Every
at home.
every
I mean, tell her demand supply ki baat hai. We have only so much.
the
Be
thing is,
careful.
Cyrus knows when someone orders
Hey,
t-shirts
Sriraam,
because
help me. You know the problem I'm having?
Yeah.
Everybody likes these shirts, like
Yeah.
people I meet and stuff.
Mm.
More because they're stupid lines. Let's be, the quality of the shirt's not that great.
I like
can't
that.
lie.
Huh.
But they all want me to gift it to them. So it's
That's the
it's
problem.
completely not
That
what we
is the
intended.
problem. That is the problem.
Yeah, because that means I'm be out of pocket.
Yes.
Forget that.
I mean, son, who's going to pay the Bangladeshi kids who are
no,
making it in Malabar
who?
Hill?
You know I care.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't pronounce their names, but I do care. Come on.
I like Mustafizur. I think that's a great
Oh, he's
Bangladeshi.
great. He's
name.
great. And he doesn't
Great.
bend his elbows, so that's good enough. If you're from the subcontinent and you're doing well and your elbows straight, that's good enough for me. Yeah.
Tarun is saying we always have time for Cyrus.
Except money. You like give money to Cyrus. for the t-shirts,
Tarun is
like,
on some other show.
this,
Anyway, Kajol, I will make sure that you get the shirt of your desire.
Thank you.
Yes.
Which one have you?
It should be
identified?
ironic if it ends up being XL, but
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm gonna have a look at what's outside, and then I'll try on what I like,
yeah.
and in the size that I like and then we'll see.
Oh, Vinay's a live broadcast. You can't just chat in the middle. Okay, we're professionals here. I know
Vinay-
you're leaving and all that, but this is ridiculous. Lack of respect for the entire show.
It is very bad.
Yeah.
I feel, but when I keep talking to him,
Yeah,
I
in
like
fact, it was the best moment. So do go on.
Kajol, I think you should wear like oversized stuff. Like just a t-shirt is like so baggy, it's like all the way till your elbow. and-
Why, Sriraam?
I think I can see you as a hip hop star
No, what he's saying.
or Dhinchak Puja.
No, we'll put
somewhere in
Vinay. We'll
between.
put Vinay inside that, and then you
Okay,
wear
no,
it.
Cyrus. This
Yeah.
is getting creepy now.
Well,
I mean,
let him know what it's
you-
like.
No.
Let him know what it's like is what I
No.
say.
Did you guys watch Dhinchak Pooja's cover of 8 Mile?
I saw snippets of it.
Oh, it's legendary.
But you tell
Please
me that
watch
her
it.
mom and dad, when she was born, said,
They named
"Ye
her
beta ka
Dinchak."
naam Dinchak rahega."
Yeah.
I feel that's not true.
Yeah. I think it's better than the first name was Rapchik Puja.
No, but why single out Dhinchak Puja? All rappers have names like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Like,
What's
it's not
his
like
name?
Jay-Z's.
Yeah,
When Jay-Z was born, they were
northeast.
like his
I can't
last
name
name would be
directions
Z.
for all my kids: north, east, south, west.
Yeah.
I
But
mean,
listen,
that's so embarrassing.
I
Yeah.
didn't watch Dinchak Pooja's video because I feel we should stop watching cringe content.
Hey, then who'll watch this?
And how will social media thrive?
I'm sorry, but yeah, every
Never have
guest-
such high standards and come
Exactly.
here.
No, let's come back to normality. It's just everything is
Get
cringe.
back to normality.
I don't want to be a prick, but isn't it normalcy?
Yeah.
Oh, thanks.
That's why you're not Dhinchak Cyrus.
I'm
like
Pooja.
this,
I'm very much Pooja. I just let the Dinchak go. Give that to her. By the way, she's from Gurgaon. So when you go back on your next project,
Is she? No.
she'll be waiting for you.
She's from is she from Gurgaon? Okay. I
All the
don't know.
backgrounds are Gurgaon when you see the shows.
That's a different thing. Well,
Uh-huh.
shooting is cheaper there.
But we can put one and one, make it two, and say it's Gurgaon. What's the truth? Where's she from? Pyongyang? No. I
Definitely
just
not
like saying
Pyongyang.
it.
It's a great name. It's a great
Pyongyang.
name.
Pyongyang.
But
Pyongyang.
great T-shirt, Cyrus.
My reply is Pyongyang.
Pyongyang.
If you like
That's
what
like-
Cyrus is
Oh,
There's
wearing,
okay.
like, there's like Arrested Development where like everything is Anyong. Like
yeah, it's a
Okay.
very inside joke.
Yeah, you guys discuss your TV serial background. In the meantime, I just want to say
Now
that-
you're on my side.
I'm on your
Cyrus.
side. I'm just saying that he sets it up with great flavor and pomp and all that. You know, this whole t-shirt thing. Sylvie just throws it out.
Yeah, man.
There's
He's
huge
like,
difference.
you know what they say, one man's t-shirt is another man's pocha.
No, but what's the
as,
reason
as a
behind
T-shirt
that?
connoisseur, I understand. He wears those.
No,
baggy-
now I know exactly.
Baggy.
He
So
does
Silvery wears
exactly.
not even
Absolutely
jackets.
right.
He wears check shirts.
He doesn't wear. He wears 4 outfits. Okay, he's like he's a polar bear.
I can't tell the difference actually. Every time Silvery looks like he's wearing the same thing.
yeah,
Oh,
but it's
just like his jokes, then.
yeah.
Oh wow!
Oh,
wow! Wow! For someone who's not written a single new joke in
Hey,
3
man.
years. Okay. Huh.
Wow. Hey, I'll sit out of
Sorry,
this.
yeah,
You guys carry on. This is good.
I was thinking this is today's thirst
It
trap
is.
featuring Cyrus.
Yeah.
It's not. It's not Cyrus says.
Wow, this is good.
This is great.
I think it's therapeutic. I think people should always argue, fight, and bitch, and then there's nothing left.
Yeah.
There's no goodness left in the room.
Yeah.
Take it out now, both of you. Vinay, first you and Kajol, then Kajol and Abbas. Sriram and me,
Sriraam doesn't have
We are-
goodness for
we are like
anyone.
two spiritual. We are saints, so we are
Yeah.
on a different plane. We are floating.
No
above
one,
the atmosphere.
no one cares enough about us to
Yeah.
hate us. So
Is it a good time for me to say Hare Rama, Hare Krishna? Or
It-
I'm okay with
no,
that?
Oh, this is the best time to say
the
that.
two Hindus in the room have
Oh,
approved.
the
They've
t-shirts
given
are on
approval.
screen.
All right,
If
t-shirts.
you like what
the
Cyrus
one,
is wearing,
yeah,
you can get a variety of those designs on ivmpodcast.com/shop. There'll be a shop tab on the website which will redirect you to the t-shirt page. You can get wonderful designs like this one which says Kripya Dhyan Dijiye. Also one called Designed by Putin.
What's the
and my
reference
favorite.
to the Design by Putin t-shirt?
It's a work of
Cyrus?
genius by a guy called Cyrus, apparently. And you never question him. If you question him,
Cyrus, you designed
neither
the
Putin.
t-shirts?
I designed the t-shirt.
Oh man, okay.
I mean, the color, the look.
The
Cyrus
lines?
never has a t-shirt look like this before. I mean, if you look at it, this is so unique.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
thanks, Sri.
Fun fact: we charge for the Putin t-shirt in rubles. So
Okay, that's his new joke. So how
yeah,
dare
that's
you?
my joke.
Yeah,
There
that's a
you
new
go.
joke.
First joke in
No,
3 years.
I agree with you. It wasn't the greatest. It wasn't out of the park.
But damn it, it's new.
I-
All right.
In
Uh,
cricketing terms, it was
yeah.
2 runs
Yeah.
for me.
One more time,
It was off the hip,
IVM podcast.
next side, 2 runs.
IVM podcast shop tab where you can order all your.
What would have been
t-shirts.
funny if we said we charge by the ruble, because I don't think you should pay 2.
How much
One
is,
ruble should be sufficient.
1 ruble is how many rupees?
But this is pre-Ukraine
You'll have to
invasion.
check. You'll have to check with the Prime Minister's
This is
office.
pre-Ukraine invasion.
Oh,
Now
okay.
it's hyperinflation.
Chirag is saying you should auction the shirts worn by Cyrus.
I don't mind, but the sweat stains.
He'll give it to you
That
for
adds
free.
to
You
the-
don't need to
We had a
auction
thing
them.
called Boy
You should- in
London.
fact,
Have you
no.
guys heard of Boy London? It's a
No.
shop in Bandra where you live. So
Boy
we
London.
used to do a show on MTV called Love Line, and they used to give us the shirts.
Love line.
They sent a bill of 30 grand.
Oh,
And
they
it was on
billed
Bhada
y'all?
because all my shirts were stained. It was free, and you get them branding right at the end.
So you're supposed to wear it and give it back?
Yeah.
The stylist used to take it back after the shoot was over and give it back to them.
And
So
then
after a
do they
month,
tell people that Cyrus wore it?
now they never will because of the sweat stains.
Okay.
Yeah, so,
That's
and-
like Maganlal dress wala only, no? He rents out the dresses to you.
Yeah,
wear it
why are
and
you
give it-
shaking? Are you masturbating?
I'm not shaking. I'm shaking my leg.
Okay, but scaring me. You're a big ape-like man, and you're just next to me, and your whole body.
Cyrus, I'm waiting for the long game where you bring out your range of underwear.
I don't wear underwear, Shri. I gave that up now.
But it's not about you. It's about us who
Oh,
have.
I should pretend.
So-
Okay, yeah, I wear underwear. Fair
No,
enough.
you don't have to wear underwear. You just have to care of the people who want Cyrus branded underwear.
I just check whether everything's there. That's it, and then I'm done for the day.
Okay.
I don't even bother after that.
Or I think you know what you can do in the shop store. You can add you can pay an extra 50 rupees to have the sweat stains from Cyrus. So Cyrus will wear.
Yeah,
it
you're
all
right.
day.
If you're a collector, then that's
It
a
is,
connoisseur's
that's
item.
the-
I can
These
accept
jokes
that.
are funny.
They're not funny.
I crack a joke.
This is finance here. Bus, you have it. Vinay, please come
Vinay-
here.
Vinay
Yeah,
saying go to the
that's-
topic.
You're what is called an economic comic because
Yeah.
you always go to the economy of things.
Yeah.
We don't.
Okay, I have a
We
question.
look
Yeah,
all
we
over
are-
the place.
exactly.
I have
We had
Sriraam
the-
is the
minds
opposite
travel
of
in a
that.
we had the
different way.
biology of
Yeah.
things,
We
sweat
do a
stains,
blitzkrieg,
period stains,
exactly.
yeah, all of
While
that.
he's
yeah.
on sweat stains, I'm only talking about pubic hair
Yeah,
amongst
yeah.
animals.
Yeah.
Yes, 1 second.
Kajol
Boys,
has a
boys,
question.
boys.
Yes.
What about women? What are you going to
I
design
love
for
women.
women?
I
No,
love
I know you
women.
love women.
I'm a
What are
big
you going to
woman fan.
design for
My
women?
favorite thing in the world are puppies and women.
All right.
Maybe
Shouldn't
not-
women design for women? Why are
But this
men
Cyrus
designing
is
for
show.
women?
May I
So,
say a woman
if
with a
he's-
puppy, huge for me, and not a puppy, but a puppy.
Yeah,
Oh dear
yeah.
God. Oh dear God.
Did
No,
you-
no,
did
no,
you-
no, no, listen.
The
Abbas,
ruble,
did you-
ruble.
Another
Shall we hear the
Vinay-
ruble again?
Another Vinay in the chat is
Whenever
saying
you're upset,
t-shirts can be
we can hear
called
the ruble again.
t-shirts can be called Cyrus sweats.
Oh, that's
Like
good.
Cyrus
That's good.
says,
Good.
okay.
Yeah.
Vinay, this is not our Vinay, no?
No, not Avina.
Because who
Avina.
knows?
It's one of
No,
his
he's
accounts,
resigned,
yeah.
so yeah, he's
It's
just
one
being
of
a
his
smart
various
aleck now,
accounts, yeah.
right? Yeah.
But
Yeah.
who's the target audience for Cyrus Sweats? I mean, is it men or
Have
is
you
it
been to
women?
Parsi General Geriatric Ward where they're like not well?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah.
I mean, I was there every day yesterday.
You were, but you were serving ward boy.
No,
It's
just,
only for Parsi, so I'm
It is-
just putting it out there.
Why are you there, Sriraam?
His
what else do
sister-
you do on a
his
Monday night,
sister,
Abbas?
Abbas's sister is a doc there, by
Yeah.
the way. Used to do physio for my dad and all that. Very
Really?
sweet lady, yeah.
If she goes there, it makes
By the way,
sense.
doesn't look like Abbas. Slim and-
Your father, I would imagine.
Yeah,
Just,
yeah. I couldn't tell myself between the two of them after some time. Yeah.
Topic number 1.
Topic number 1.
Justin Bieber
Oh,
has
yeah.
announced that he's suffering
No, he
from
didn't
Ramsay
announce,
Hunt
Because
Syndrome.
his mouth wouldn't open. No text it. I shouldn't make fun because guy's in pain.
Wow.
But
I'm not
At
laughing.
least film
But
me. I
Kajol-
mean, let me finish the
Horrible,
headline before
Hilarious.
laughing.
Horrible singer.
Yeah.
Is it not divine retribution? Oh, it's horrible singer, really horrible.
Come on, Cyrus.
Horrible.
No.
He's no Elvis, you know. I mean, look at him. I mean,
I'm not
thin
joining
voice.
in on the laughter.
He's
on
like a
this.
male version of Kishori Amankar. when
I'll
she
make
was
fun
14.
of him after he's recovered, but nahi.
What?
It's not like he's dying. We
Wait,
can
you're a
laugh.
fan of his after he recovered?
I'll make fun of. I'm just saying that he's singing aside right now. I'm not laughing at
Okay,
Justin Bieber.
Kajol, let me tell you.
Oh, one sec.
So-
Has
so
his
the-
show
so the-
been cancelled in India?
No,
He's
not yet.
slated to perform.
Not
okay,
yet.
when I saying it is.
No, he's doing audio work.
Yeah. See,
Podcasts and stuff.
Kajol, you never make a full recovery from the illness that he's
Never,
going through. So
never.
you can never make fun
And it
of
affects everything. His elbows will start going and everything else. It doesn't-
It's-
it's
So
not
you
just-
can never make
starts
fun of
with the
him.
face,
So do
yeah.
you want to?
He'll never play football again.
Never.
No, but one second.
Have you seen My Left Foot? The Daniel
Baba,
Day-Lewis?
they
are-
It's
I
a
have.
bit
They
like
are
that.
kidding. I think it's recoverable because even severe Bell's
It is
palsy.
recoverable.
The doctor
Yeah.
has
Like,
told
you're just
him.
making-
It's
you're
a
just trying
virus.
to- You're
Guys,
just trying to make
jokes apart.
yourself look better because you laughed.
Jokes apart. Jokes
No.
apart. No, listen. The
Yeah.
doctor had said that if he listens to his own music, he's finished. So he has to be very careful going forward. By mistake in a bar, he's sitting there innocent and they play, name me, what is Bieber song? Bieber,
Baby.
baby.
And,
Yeah, okay.
what's
Do
the-
you want to
what's the-
address the statement on screen? Because
Okay, I'll do that.
Huh.
Munawar got
Shavik
flack
says
for
Munawar-
making a joke on it. Yeah,
Yeah.
poor Munawar.
No,
Af-
poor
af-
Puma.
After taking on,
Nahi.
after taking
I
on the
found that
pantheon
joke
of
in
gods, now
terrible
we're going after
taste.
him for attacking Bieber. Poor guy. I'm just thinking.
It's like when cringe.
Wait,
con-
what is he? What he
It's
should
like-
say? What do you want me to do? Like just
No,
tell
like
me.
when cringe content reacts with more cringe content, that is what Munawar like. reacting
Bieber
to a
was not
Bieber.
cringe content.
I mean,
Dinchak Puja is cringe content.
Yeah, you're making fun of
Bieber is
Hey
freaking.
guys, you made fun of Dinchak and not. This is racism.
this is very racist.
If the PMO finds out, you're screwed because
Yeah.
you know
No,
you first make fun of a foreigner and then
Yeah.
go for the desi,
Exactly.
and that too desi nari, which is not allowed. Not
Yeah.
allowed. No
if
way.
Dinchak Puja hires the producers that Justin Bieber has, I'm sure.
Or we have.
her music
Or we
career,
have.
or we have.
We have 7 producers and 1 artist.
I actually performed at a stand up at a show where Dinchak Puja was headlining. So there,
Wow.
there
Which
was
show
where
was
I'm
this?
Wow.
at. I'll tell you later.
Dinchak Puja was the main act and Abbas was the filler.
Yes, exactly. So that's where I'm at.
Wow.
But
Did
I'm
you take a
saying-
selfie with her?
no,
No,
she
I
won't
didn't.
allow it.
Because selfie मैंने
They
ले
got
लिया.
security guards. No, we can't come
She
close.
came with an entourage though. Like
Listen,
it's
he was
not
trying to
like-
make a joke. We cut it.
I know.
No, but at least acknowledge it so he doesn't get upset. No. The last thing we know,
Acknowledged,
the
Sriraam.
one part of Bombay where nobody's fighting is Chembur. So please, for God's sake, all right?
But can we address the two things? One is so he's got this because of a virus, right? And it's temporarily affecting his face.
But
the facial
apparently you
paralysis.
can't make a full recovery.
You can, right?
90% recovery.
Exactly. Okay.
But if he does yoga, I'm sure everything will be okay. You haven't heard that? Yoga is great.
I don't know what's the joke there.
I'm not a big
I
fan.
I don't know. I mean,
None of you are funny
I
to
mean,
I'm
me.
just
I don't
worried.
know.
Yoga is the biggest
mean-
con the world has ever seen.
I-
Because all these foreigners land up doing these strange poses where you fart all the time.
Yeah.
And they think everything, oh, my liver's better, my head is better, my bum is better. It's all, I don't know. It just looks like slow moving comatose people who are doing
I'm
nothing
sorry,
with their lives.
sorry, sir, I don't find it funny. I mean, as someone who
Yeah.
visits,
Because your surname is Iyengar.
someone who visits Rishikesh every year to
Yeah.
s-
Hey,
go-
my daughter just came to Rishikesh,
Munawwar's
right?
joke was
Really?
Yeah, she
What?
went paddling and
Oh, yeah.
paddling and all those funny things.
Oh, for the adventure sport.
Yeah, we made you should know what it's like to be poor also.
That's also
Yeah.
true.
Living in a tent.
Chinmay Mishra is saying yoga se hoga.
Yeah. Who's saying?
Chinmay Mishra, which he's quoting the great Baba Ramdev.
Yeah.
I'm saying
That's
Munawwar's
his-
joke was that the right side in our country is also not working. Bieber, I understand. The right side of our country is also not working, for which he got flack.
Abbas,
So
I'll
what's
give
the-
you some
my
slack.
question
I'll give you
is,
some. I'll
what's
cut
the-
you some slack.
what's
You've
the thing-
written. You've written more jokes in Munawar.
He's written them in Russian.
But he won a
All about
reality show,
Putin.
which I haven't.
What reality show did he win?
Lock up.
Lock up.
Lock up.
That was framed. Yeah, come on. It's a fix from before.
Okay,
It's
either
already
way,
decided. Yeah, it's
still
already
gives him
decided.
a push.
I spoke to Kangana. She said 100% Munawar. No doubt.
You
about
spoke to Kangna.
Yeah, yeah.
Can you get her on the show?
100 easy, very easy, very fond of me.
What date?
What are you saying?
Just say when. I'm going to Spain.
Can I be the
Maybe I'm
producer?
really gonna Spain.
Vinay, can I be the producer that day?
What? You abuse Kangana all the time, but now she comes.
Yeah.
I won't abuse her.
Yeah,
I'll ask her
No,
what's
I've
Such a Munawar move
I've
on
heard
your
your
I'll
part.
ask her what's her
20
issue.
minutes of your stand up, of your 15 minutes stand up, 20 minutes is Kangana. So
I
Yeah.
opened for Dinchak Puja. I can't get lower than that.
That's true. Yeah. But you're here.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
Kunal Kamra also got into trouble on Twitter because he made a joke, a meme basically,
Yeah.
where there's a poster of Zindagi Na Milegi Dobara where the three leads are running.
Yeah.
And what he did was he photoshopped a police officer behind it with red eyes,
Hmm.
and he said it said Zindagi Na Milegi Dobara, and the caption Kamra put up a caption saying UP police did this.
Oh,
So
I thought he was talking about the VIP movement in Bombay. So
No.
I get so distracted. When I see police running, that's the only time they run.
So the
VIP,
meme,
aa gaya, VIP, Mehman.
the flag being that the UP police, while he shared this meme, was tearing down the house of the Muslim activist who was considered the mastermind of the protests and everything.
Right.
So then, what should comedians not
But is that a
make
paradox
memes,
in
should
terms?
not make
No,
jokes?
I'll-
UP and police? I mean, I don't know.
So there you go. I mean, that's also a joke
That's
about
wrong,
the UP
that's wrong.
police, right? No,
I'm
it's
asking
not
you,
wrong.
you're from UP, antecedents of UP. 300 years ago, your
Nah,
great
I'm
grandfather
saying,
left UP because there was no police. So I'm just saying, it all adds up. Yeah.
okay.
Okay.
My-
I'm just saying that
You must say.
you can't collaborate with the right wing on a reality show and then make jokes about. You can't be both sides.
Pretty
But
much.
it's not
Why
like
not?
he
Pretty
played
much.
into their
Preach.
hands, right?
Guys, he has to
Kajol
survive.
preach. Kajol preach.
No. Kajol,
All the way
Kajol.
from the back.
No,
Kajol,
but
no,
I'm-
Say it with me.
Your
if-
standards are too
Jesus
high.
with you.
if we're
That
talking
is
about
Kajol talk.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's too much.
sorry,
Too much.
yeah.
Munawar has to survive, bichara. Let him do whatever he has to do. What does it matter? He's still not public enemy number one as far as I'm concerned. Maybe 3 or 4, but not one. One is for somebody else. You were saying something, we interrupted.
No, I'm
Thank
all
God,
good.
never speak
I'm all
again.
good. I
The
think
podcast is
every-
almost done.
yeah, pretty much. No. I mean, it's just come on. Everyone, both Kamra, Munawar are cut from the Kangna, are cut from the same cloth. All of them want to.
It could be like a new Amar Akbar
So,
Anthony.
Sriram, the thing
Manmohan
is
Desai,
that
all of
tomorrow
them-
you become extremely popular. If
all
you
of
crack,
Kunal,
you crack the jokes that you do on
Munawar,
Twitter, you will also be
Kangana,
called
That's
out,
not the
right?
point. That's not the point. I feel
Kunal. I'm just doing the background. Munawar, Kangana.
Shavik is saying Munawar's joke was in really bad taste, guys. Please. Okay, if it was
but
in
he's
bad
ups- he's
taste,
upset
should
about-
it not
one sec,
be
one sec.
cracked? If it
He's
was
upset
in bad
about the
taste?
Justin Bieber issue. He's
Yeah,
not upset
yeah,
about the
yeah.
right wing being made
I'm
fun
upset about both.
of. Well done.
I'm upset
Well
about the
done.
low standards of quality, comedy. Just
Yeah,
Low
yeah.
standards of
I
quality.
think you lost the
I
audience on that
lost the
one. Yeah,
audience
but it
there,
was
sort of. Wait,
last
I'm slurring, guys. Do I have a?
if you can take your finger out of your ass,
Is
it'll be
90%
much
of my
easier.
right side not working? Who knows?
Also, do you think so? We also did jokes in bad taste right now. Do you think when you do it in person,
We just do
it's-
bad taste. I don't think that.
I think
think
it's
it's-
not. I think
jokes
it's
are-
person
I
is-
think it's the underlying ethics, all right. If you're consistent with your ethics, and I'll respect you. Camera on one end is just basically someone who quotes sort of these things,
Osho.
and courts, like not quotes, like
Uh-huh.
but and Munawar is basically someone who will probably steal your jokes. So
Oh, you're using this forum to bring that up. So let's address the elephant.
Yeah,
So,
this I don't know
is
about.
it true? Is it true?
what?
Are you just saying that, or is it true? I heard this before also.
Of course it is.
He's
true.
a pick-upper.
Of course it is true.
Oh my God, he's
Whose
like
jokes has he stolen?
I think there
Sriram's.
was an Excel sheet roaming around somewhere.
Oh, okay.
And it
Don't
didn't-
mention
I didn't
Excel.
have shirt sizes with
Where
it.
do you have editing
Yeah,
access for that?
Yeah. So I mean, this is just it's just sort of the.
So what
There's
you're
so
saying
much
is,
more than what
See,
meets
Sriram,
the eye.
I'm understanding here. What you're saying is, please do hang Munawar, but not because of his right-wing comments or just
Not at all. Not at
For
all.
the
All
right
the
thing.
appearance on
Yeah,
lockup.
for the
just
fact that
check
he's
it.
lifted. Yeah,
I
exactly.
feel that's
Okay.
and
So
as-
now I'm buying everything you say, and I respect
is he
you so
public
much.
enemy number one now?
One
for you?
now. I push
Tarun,
one.
Tarun says he has Ramsay Hunt syndrome. Naam mein hi Ram hai. That's why right wing is affected.
By the
we're
awkward
just
pause that
going-
followed, you can tell that we are not.
Tarun,
quite
you're
clear.
cancelled.
Yeah. How dare you speak like that on our
That
show?
reminds me of that Salman Khan song that came up.
Are you going to
during-
sing it?
No, the lyrics was Ramzan mein hai Ram or Diwali mein hai Ali. So,
But that's
But
that's a very old.
But I thought you'd go with Illu Illu. Illu ka matlab I love you. I thought that's the most beautiful.
that
lyrics
was
ever.
a second draft of the
Okay,
song.
damn
Just
you.
to check.
I love that song.
what movie was that song from? Some
What?
Salman movie. Only.
No, on
Illu.
during the lockdown,
Vinay seems to know. He's nodding his head.
he released a song which he released
Someone
a
in the
bunch of
comments,
things.
What are
Please
you
remind
talking
us.
about?
In the lockdown, Salman Khan released a song in which he had a whole thing about where this was one of the.
When did he
lines.
make the song in his house?
Yeah.
Sriram is doing research because he's got this character. Are you doing Harsh Huda in Delhi?
What the
Who's
hell is
Harsh
Harsh Huda?
You are Harsh Huda.
Oh.
1 second, you robbed
So
Harsh Huda?
Sriram copies his own jokes.
I get what you're getting at. Even I forgot it. Damn.
Yeah.
Shit.
Sriram became a Delhi comic, okay, because he was
Alright.
moving to Delhi. He
Correct.
developed a whole persona called Harsh Huda.
Right, the Haryanvi touch. I
Yeah,
get it.
and then he used to do stuff like
Dude,
उस दिन मैं जा रहा था मैं सिगरेट खरीद ली सिगरेट वाला तेरी बेटी को पढ़ाएगा मैं क्या मेरी सिगरेट से तो तेरी बेटी पढ़ रही है
Is that so?
do
Is
it,
that so?
Sriram. Do the voice.
do-
Do the
do the
voice.
voice. Once you compose yourself and do it. Compose yourself and do it.
it's the most South Indian doing
Yes.
that North Indian accent as it
As long as it's funny,
Oh,
it's
it's
good.
damn
It's-
funny.
It's a what was that Anil Kapoor movie where he plays a Punjabi
Mr.
with
India.
a Tamil accent?
Punjabi with a Tamil
Yeah,
Tamil
yeah.
accent I
Yeah.
don't remember this.
Anyone in the comments, if you can please help us out, just
Ah,
and
it's weird.
that it's the reverse of that essentially.
But it's a big hit apparently.
The Punjabi with the Tamil accent.
No, your thing.
Harsh whatever
no.
Harsh Huda is huge. I'm told that nomination papers are being filed. He's that big.
yeah that sounds like a very
Not
politician
good,
That's
yeah.
mostly
MLA
because
Harsh
that's
Huda.
mostly because in Gurgaon you do anything with Huda, it'll be a big hit.
Yeah, but isn't Huda an actor? One of these actors?
Randeep
Randeep
Huda,
Huda.
yeah.
Randeep, yeah.
He owns a horse
Horse, yeah,
racing thing in Gurgaon.
He's more
Really?
famous for the horse. Yeah.
And he's the brand ambassador for some migrating wild beasts. I remember this.
Migrating
That's
wildebeest.
no way to talk about Kangna. Sorry, just
Wow, how can you be a brand ambassador for
he
migration?
is something like that.
Animal
Cyrus is
migration.
offended like I'm an animal
I'm
animal
thinking,
lover
I
all
like
my
that.
life
I don't
fucking I don't get to be an ambassador
I've
for
gone to the
anything.
Masai Mara and watched the migration. And
Yeah.
they both just stand there with a flag.
the thing is,
What the hell?
Cyrus, because they're migrating, you can't see them. Like, whenever you're there, they're migrating. So
They're not migrating from
Yeah.
India, if that's your point. They're trying to, of course. Yeah.
do they have a house in UP? I don't know. Huh?
Are you gonna do a bit?
I'm not going to do a bit. Sorry.
Oh, man.
What kind of podcast is this? We got nothing to talk
I
about.
know, right?
You're just asking the actor, the guys who come and perform now. It's ridiculous. Huda, do you want to say something in that accent?
Hudda.
No.
Just do your opening joke. No, what is your opening joke?
Do you know if Huda was born in Nottingham, his name would have been Robin Huda?
Oh, no.
Next topic.
Oh God, these guys are just so funny. Huh?
Microsoft is shutting down Internet Explorer.
Yes! I don't care.
Hey, sorry, Cyrus. Side
After
note,
27 years.
merchandise recommendation. Do a hoodie called
Called Huda?
Robin Huda.
Vinay just sent me a link saying Randeep Huda removed an ambassador
Born in Nottingham.
of UN's
Listen,
Environment
Sriraam,
Treaty.
born in Nottingham of Indian parents. Robin Huda. You could explain it. Yeah. Sorry,
Can
Baba.
we go back to the
Yeah.
Buddha thing for a
Yeah,
second?
yeah. If we fall asleep, just wake us up.
Because it's relevant.
Yeah.
I just want a link saying Randeep Huda is removed as an ambassador of UN's environmental treaty over
Why?
his joke against Mayawati.
What was joking?
But
yes.
Mayawati is not the migrating bird, is she?
Now we have been cancelled for
I don't
everything.
understand. I apologize immediately. I don't understand.
Please don't call me.
I don't understand.
You can't even
You
read.
said migrate.
Cyrus,
Did she
I'm on
not-
yours.
did she not say-
Today, Kajol
she
can't even
said-
pretend that
Cyrus,
she
I'm on,
can log
Cyrus,
off.
I'm on your side.
I don't understand.
Cyrus, I'm on your
I'm
side.
only guilty of ignorance.
Exactly.
You
We
just-
can't even ask
you
questions
said-
anymore.
You said he was part of the migratory bird
Exactly.
brand ambassadorship.
Yeah.
Then you
Something.
said because he said something about Mayawati, they said
Yeah.
you're out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's
So
move
what's the
on
connection
with
between Mayawati and the
Exactly,
migratory birds?
that's
There's got to be
about it.
Because
something.
she, I think she was.
And
he
she's
was-
not won in 2 elections. She got like 1 seat the last time. So
I
it's
all I
possible-
can Cyrus, all I can say is birds are known for taking a
Okay,
dump
listen.
on statues.
I'm fair enough. I'm going to Spain. If I find Mayawati there, that means she's migrated. Okay, I'll take a picture and I'll send it to all you guys immediately, just to confirm.
Okay.
Yeah. Now that'll be clear.
I hope I hope your lawyers also agree that that's a good enough save. Okay.
They're all in Spain.
Last word on Internet Explorer getting cancelled. Cyrus.
Wow.
For me, I couldn't sleep. I was so upset.
I see, yeah.
And I asked Maya twice, what does this mean? And she said, shut up. But I got to tell you, it was very painful.
I'm going to do something special for Internet Explorer.
Hmm.
Tomorrow.
You're going to wear the t-shirt.
There's no t-shirt.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to log in, and when it asks me, do you want to make this your default browser?
Aw.
I'm going to click on yes.
Oh man, that's cruel, kind of.
I'm still stuck on Mayawati leaving.
No, she
figure out
didn't
why.
leave. Randeep Huda was fired.
But what's the migratory point then? You mentioned
See, we
migration.
can't mention Randeep's joke
When
here.
you're a brand, Cyrus, it's good you're not a brand ambassador, but because clearly when you're a brand ambassador, you can't
Well, I
crack
am. It's just that the
jokes.
brand is not great. I mean, I'm trying to sell
This
t-shirt.
brand will never fire you for making crass
They
jokes.
can't. I own
But-
it. I have to fire myself. You're fired.
But clearly, when you're brand ambassador of an animal or a migrating beast, you have to be very careful.
How can you be
about
brand
what you
ambassador of a
say.
migrating beast? Being a brand ambassador of an animal is good enough.
It is,
But then
no.
a migrating animal, it's like the animal doesn't want to stay. I mean, why are you the brand ambassador?
Don't the flamingos also have a brand ambassador? They also migrate, right? At some point
They
in the year.
migrate, but I don't know who
they,
the brand
they
ambassador
migrate
is.
from Navi Mumbai to,
Okay.
Thane or
I
something.
think
It's not
Cyrus
like-
could be
not a
the brand
huge amount.
ambassador of
They're lazy. They have
flamingos.
one leg all the time. It's not, they only use 2 legs. So it's just, they just go a little bit and they stop. Or maybe VIP
I
present.
just
so,
realized
Road band hai, flamingo, piche ja.
I just realized the flamingos are like me, and I'm leaving the city where Gurgaon.
Yeah.
And I'm calling myself
Yeah.
what?
Uh,
Hudda.
Harsh
Harshdeep
Hooda.
Hudda. Harsh
Harsh-
Hudda.
The reason why I didn't remember that. is-
Rohit Atre says Cyrus trying
Is
to
there a
send a
Hindi-
link
Is
on
there a
Internet
Hindi song
Explorer.
called Flamingo? Go, go. No.
No, there isn't, and we should go
idea.
into a break. On that note,
Why? It's
Wait,
not-
Internet Explorer shutting.
Yeah, you want to
yeah.
say
High
something.
time. No.
You want to say it in the break?
but isn't? I mean, I know quite a few people who use Microsoft Edge as their default browser now. They say it's
That's
better
what they're
than
saying. No, they are now
Mozilla
Edge
and
is the
Google.
new thing. Internet Explorer is no longer. I
Because
think it's
Google tracks your.
One second. Gurgaon, we say Edge.
Edge.
So I didn't understand what
We
you
also say Explorer.
Hudda says Edge.
You have to say Edge.
आजकल
Edge
Edge use कर रहा हूँ मैं.
Oh, what Edge you're talking about?
That's what Sriraam would say. I'm not making fun of the
He's
accent.
got the Edge. Shall we go on to the break then? This
Yes,
is really
yes,
boring. The
please.
worst show. One of the worst shows.
I know, I
We've had
agree.
many bad ones.
Terrible.
This is really standing out. Yeah.
I regret coming
We
on
have
time for
The new
this.
producer is sitting for the first time, and I don't know if he's okay. I can't see his face.
I
because
saw Sparsh looking for other jobs.
Yeah. He's on LinkedIn.
He's on
And
LinkedIn
rightly so.
right now,
But so is Vinay, by the way. So what's going on with our migratory birds?
I migrated back.
You did.
I went and came
But
back.
from what angle are you a bird, bro? I mean, you're heavy metal. As
I'm,
I'm concerned.
A goose.
A goose.
Oh yeah, they fatten the goose. That's right.
What's the turkey?
No, they fatten the goose.
What's the
for the
bird
liver.
which has her balls hanging near her neck?
Okay, that's, I'll tell you one thing.
It's a turkey, right?
Self-advertisement.
Please
That's
save
the
me
best.
from
Wow.
this.
Kajol, what do you think? Girls would love that. No? Introducing them.
I
I'm a
mean,
turkey. I got balls hanging from
Just
my neck.
because,
No.
just because I introduced you to my ex yesterday, you can't talk.
You got your money back. 17 phones later.
Oh yeah.
He sold
I don't know
his-
if Kajol knows this
I don't know
story.
this.
He
It's-
spent 20. He used to earn 35 grand in his first job,
Okay.
and he spent 28 grand at gifting a mobile phone.
I
to
heard
his
that
girlfriend.
story and I said it is fake.
No,
I'm
nothing.
pretty sure
seriously
Sriraam will
did
do
it?
that.
Not
Yeah,
fair.
yeah, yeah.
When you have Sriram's hair, you got to do what you got to do.
His hair is the best part
I
about
think
him.
I-
I love his hair.
You've not seen every other part.
Apparently, wow.
Sure, we can sure.
First strap he more or less
No, I don't
did.
mean that way.
So, you
Come
know-
on.
Shauvik is
That's
saying
judgmental, Kajol. You look at his hair and see that's the best part.
Vinay and Kajol accepted my LinkedIn request.
Acha, winner is already in. Okay, working. Okay,
Now only show where
Okay,
fans and
Hey,
hosts are
I
Vinay
have
has
to
been
watching.
confess-
freelancing on this show from day one, by the way. He's handling Rishi K on the side, and a couple of other people, hardly pays attention here.
You're handling
Until he-
Rishi ke?
Yeah, literally. You got balls in the neck? You think
Yeah.
Okay, let's take a break.
Hello. It's been another great week here on the IVM Podcast Network. On The Habit Coach, fitness expert Devrat Vijay, better known as Ninja Dev, tells Ashton about how we can approach fitness the right way. It's all things MMA on the Filter Coffee podcast. Karthik talks to Somesh Kamra, co-host of our Fight Mania podcast. On Raw and Organic, founder of Superkicks, Sangeet Paryani shares his journey with Kunal. Ikka Dukka Economy is back after a break. Host Abhinav Trivedi and CEO of Helicon Consulting Vikram Limse discuss what SME entrepreneurs can learn from the Sri Lankan crisis. And on the Life Manifesto, Zarina teaches us the art of negotiation. We've got some exciting news for you. IVM Podcasts has just launched its merch, and our first line is out now. Head to the IVM Podcasts website and click on the shop tab to check out our first collection of t-shirts. Do follow us on social media. We are IVM Podcasts on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn. And remember, if you're enjoying this show or any of our other shows for that matter, please do tell a friend. Also, don't forget to rate us on any platforms you're listening on. And you can also check us out on YouTube. We're also doing a small listener survey to better understand how you respond to our shows and advertising on the network. We would really appreciate it if you could spare a few minutes to fill it in. It helps us build better shows for you. And finally, we would like to thank our sponsors this week. SBI Life Insurance. Apne liye, apno ke liye. Jupiter, a digital banking app. Capgemini, get the future you want. Intel vPro, built for business. And Intel, future banao wonderful with Intel-powered laptops.
I got to just say two observations off the top of my head. One is the voiceover artist, Chetan Shashidhar, the best in the world who was doing this. I mean, he's talking to 5-year-olds. The way he's talking slowly and measuredly every word.
Chetan needs to be
Hello,
very clear.
children.
Yeah.
Take off your pants. No,
Yeah.
that's not the right thing to
Do
say.
the also do like us on IVM
Yeah,
podcast.
yeah.
Like
Like
just
really slow.
really slow.
Underline. And-
This guy, I've heard him before. His
Yeah.
voice is a lot deeper otherwise. I don't now he's
Yeah.
got a little higher
You
pitch.
think fraud, no?
That's
Fraud.
that's the editors
Also,
messing
what
with
is that-
Chetan's voice.
What
But
is that,
it's-
Chetan?
Yeah.
What's the problem with that line where you said, please tell a friend? It sounds creepy, like some bad porn.
Yeah.
Tell a friend.
But it's so
Tell a
nice.
friend.
But Cyrus is nice.
If
of
you have them, unlike
No, but
me.
what kind of guy calls up and says, "Hey friend, I got news for you"?
Oh,
There's a
you'd be
show called
surprised.
Cyrus says
You'd be
you gotta-
surprised.
I mean, that's so creepy.
Sir,
Have you ever called a friend and suggested we watch this podcast together or whatever?
No, unless you mean podcast is
No,
porn,
you
but
just
yeah,
straight
I
away
don't-
send a link,
yeah.
Cyrus.
The
But
way we are
I
going,
have-
what else is left?
I have a
Yes,
guy who
sweetie.
DMs me on Twitter.
That's me.
No, you're not on Twitter. There's this guy who DMs me on Twitter called Sex Boy.
That's me. Repress, stop.
Yeah.
What does he DM?
So every night he DMs me saying, "I'm starting a space called Sex Girl.
Oh,
Why don't you
man.
join me?" I have no idea.
Well, to be fair, we did a show called Thirst Trap. So, I mean, we are somewhere in those databases.
So now it's always about you, huh? What an ego.
no, all of us did it.
This guy is after her,
But
and somehow
what I'd like to
We
tell
would
you-
call you also, but we
Cyrus,
did it
it
at
was-
midnight,
my
and you
sex
wouldn't
is
be.
over.
You would
Sir,
be
it was
asleep.
very, very nice of you to give Chetan like a mini podcast within
Yeah.
your podcast. It was
and for me, Chetan changed the game.
always
Because the whole
magnanimous.
pace is gone now. They're all laborious, It's 1852. Life's at a slower pace.
It is, yeah, it is.
I mean, it's not like we were jumping.
Where's
earlier.
Silvery when we need him? With the 1, 2, 3 up and then 1, 2, 3
Hamisha
back.
saying Antariksh not in
But
the
I
chat
mean,
today.
go
Why?
there and then and
Lazy as fuck is
so
why.
I'm gonna just it's from this, I've written it down somewhere. I miss him.
So I fell asleep, yeah. That's Silvery.
Oh boy. So we
anyway.
don't need him. You can do the voice.
Yeah, I'll do
We really don't need him. We can save money. Amit, listen, we don't need Silvery. We have Silvery. Abbas is doing both. Vinay, we don't need you. Sparsh is cheaper. Sparsh is cheaper.
Don't encourage that because Abbas can do your voice as well, sir.
Yeah, but
Can you?
But face bhi ek cheez hai, no?
Ah, That's why you
Also,
started.
I won't
That's why you
fit-
started working out, isn't it?
yeah,
Laying
exactly.
the turf that
I do a lot of face pulls.
When I'm saying bang on, thank you. I'm saying I won't fit into XL t-shirts. No, that's
You're not fitting.
huh? Mine.
You think you have a problem? Look at this
yeah,
guy.
my sizes aren't there. They're
What
being
are you saying?
ordered.
Whatever I'm wearing, y'all are 2 sizes over me.
Yeah. No, not Cyrus, but me.
I'm
He
fitting into
likes
whatever you
wearing
mean.
shirts that where his nipples are poking out. I don't.
But nipples are poking out because of testosterone level, bro.
But
No,
that's the
no, but I
design.
don't like them poking out.
But
man.
that's Cyrus's
What-
style, man. If you don't like it, you don't like it.
we can't see the nipple. It's buried in all that.
Yeah, just the way it's
I'm-
supposed to be.
I'll
See,
we gotta-
Abbas.
Sriraam joined me on an expedition to find the nipple. 7 guys, flashlight. Only ask. What's he
Yeah,
talking
guys,
about?
let's
We
take
are
this
the new-
off air, guys.
We are the new Edmund Hillary and Tenzing Norgay here,
Look at
right?
Kajol.
Like-
Kajol, only 3 ugly men discussing as if one is better than the other.
but Abbas, those showing nipples are the thing that differentiates us from the Joker t-shirts.
that's true.
So Rohit Atre is saying,
And if you have more than 2 nipples, Abbas, that's a huge act.
That's a
huh?
no, I
huge
don't.
act.
I have 2 only last.
I mean, forget the Huda character. I mean, you're top of the pops now, really. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, pesh karte hai the extra nipple.
Rohit Atre is saying Silvery spoke so much about marijuana yesterday. He must be
Yeah.
high today.
My God. I'm not saying that he smokes, but
Of course he smokes.
you think so? Wow. You go on record to say it?
No, I mean, I smoke
No,
cigarettes,
it's live.
Oh,
She's going to be great fun if she gets caught by terrorists or something for the interrogation.
Hey, Abbas, yeah, what happened with Sarah and you?
Oh man.
Oh,
okay,
right.
Shavik Bhakti has brought it up.
Yeah, what happened? What happened?
Because you asked him to,
Vinay,
Abbas.
no, I-
Rishi, what's
What
happened?
happened?
We
What
forgot that
happened?
track.
What happened? Well done. Well
You
done.
shut it down.
Why are you pointing at me?
Abbas, please, you got 3 minutes. You explain the whole story.
Yeah.
Where is it now?
I'll conclude everything for you. So, Sarah Lamah is real.
All right.
Yes. And a
All
woman.
right.
And a woman. 2 out of 2.
And a woman.
It is- Wow. So Antik's
Wait,
clean
wait.
shaven is
Peda,
not all that.
Peda la. Peda. Listen, this is great. This is great.
Free t-shirts for everyone, guys,
Yeah,
right
yeah.
now.
Okay. And which is the smallest place where we can have the wedding? You guys do stand up.
This
studio, I
room,
guess.
this room, this room. Is this one?
This room booking name.
Yeah,
book
book.
that room. That room. They'll be in separate rooms. Like a nikah only.
She's-
1 year, 1 day.
Will you let me finish?
Please finish.
Okay.
She's not in India though. She doesn't live in India.
Okay.
And
Where is he? Where is she?
She migrated.
She migrated.
Along
Yeah,
with
she
said
migrated.
politician and everybody else.
Yeah. Where does she live?
she lives. I don't think I should reveal the country, but it's,
Why?
it's an
Continent.
English-speaking country.
It's an English-speaking country.
Yes.
Okay.
What's the fear?
So
If-
Namibia?
If she's in America with 300 million people,
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, what's the point of
I don't want to give away the person's identity, right?
But-
Oh, so
anyway.
Sarah is not her name.
You think only creeps
No.
listen to the show?
Yes, creeps and weirdos. I said this
listen.
before.
Yeah, that's just not done. Okay, listen. If Sarah's not a lame. No, not a name.
Not yeah, she's not a lame.
Put down the coffee and let me see what's in the
This-
glass.
it is right here.
Listen, I just want to put on
It is.
record that I'm not part of all of the other shit that they're doing.
Arre?
I'm just here because
Straight on,
I'm meant to
Kajol.
be
You can't
here.
do that.
Listen,
You can't.
okay.
Kapil Sibal tried to do that with the Congress, okay? But you can't do that. You're with the Congress. You're with the Congress. That's
Yeah,
it.
go on, Abbas.
So Sarah's not a real name.
That's not her real name. She's not in India.
So
But
then they reveal
So then
She
all the
DM'd
more
me-
reason for you to reveal
English
everything.
speaking
DM'd
country,
me a
New
long
Zealand,
time
Australia,
ago.
England,
DM'd you a
Yeah,
long time ago.
Canada,
during
Yeah.
the lockdown.
Goa.
During the lockdown.
Okay, so what's the
But
story?
Yeah.
Kajol is repeating everything as if it's fake. I mean, I was also that till a week ago, but she is a real
Baba, we
person.
know
But
How do
you're
today-
you know she's
we
a
know
real
you're
But
a
today,
Arre, Papa, because I
Kajol,
spoke
but
to her.
today
Kajol.
Abbas is a man with 4 girlfriends in
Yes.
4 English different
Listen.
speaking
Yeah,
countries.
let's talk
He
about the
is
number
known-
of girlfriends Abbas has.
back in Baikala, he's known
Abbas
as,
is so protective of Sarah.
guys don't
Ah.
know. He's known as a chick magnet. You
Yeah.
don't know this. I know this.
As long as the magnet is English, you know, like
Something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
But chicks like him, whether you like it or not. Don't get jealous, guys. He's got a
not.
better scorecard than anyone.
I've always
Not
been
one
team
girl
Abbas.
says they like me or you.
Not at
In
all.
4
But I'm
years.
not
Women
the
have
first
standards.
choice.
That's why we respect them.
You're not
I
the
don't think
first
any
choice.
women on the
I'm
show,
not the
frankly.
first choice of comedian she would date. She said I'm number 2. Number 1 is Hassan Minaj.
Okay.
Awkward silence.
No, awkward silence.
Not
So
at
now,
all.
how self-aggrandizing that is from your point of
I
view?
feel-
Because you know he's really far up. And
No,
all that, so you don't feel
no.
bad.
It's the other way around. I feel like, come on. I mean, Hassan Minaj,
Should
like,
be number
he
2.
brings a PPT to a date. That's
Yeah.
the guy he is. You know, like, so.
Maybe she's into it.
I don't know, but
Yeah.
do you want to be with someone who's into a PPT
But
in
did
a
she
date?
say she likes you in that way? Finally,
No, we exchanged a few messages. It's a
Like-
little,
like
it's a
what?
little extreme to
what are
say
the
this.
messages? Were the messages like, "What time is it?"
No, she.
When you say you spoke to her, did you like
No, no,
actually
about
speak?
text.
Oh, so
No.
then how do you
Messages.
know?
Text
Then
is the
how-
first
But-
step.
but-
Baba.
I saw the
First
profile.
step.
no?
Yeah, but Abbas
I
never.
can also make a profile.
Kajol-
Sure, fair enough.
Kajol, Abbas never dates anyone without doing a
Full
Okay.
check.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
I was on
Customer,
your
yeah.
side till a
And
week ago.
a
that
vendor
it's a fake
registration
person
Despite his
trying to
name
just.
Yeah.
and the fact that in UP is less popular today,
Yeah.
he actually has a lot of contacts in the government. And
Exactly.
so he find out about everybody.
Yes.
So that's
Yeah.
why we know.
I have to keep my house intact. So
And
I
they're
need
so
to know
particular.
people.
It's an English-speaking country. There's what 9 countries in the world. Straight away,
Yeah.
they narrow it down for
Yeah.
you like that. Yeah.
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 Which is, I mean, the UP
Of course, she
government.
herself speaks Mandarin, but that's not the point. That's not the point.
Dr. Nichiv is saying she's from the US. She's from a country neighboring the US, not the US.
Canada.
Yes.
Or
Canada.
Mexico.
I would say
As a
Costa
student.
Rica. Is it Costa?
Sure, yeah. English speaking?
No, actually, neighboring is only 2. Technically,
Technically,
It's
neighboring.
Canada.
neighboring is only-
Mexico
He's
is
trying
your
to
one.
Oh,
Canada, yeah.
Puerto Rico. That could also
But
be
that's
there.
now a part of America, is it not? You wanna
Shall
have a
we go to the
debate
next
Now
about
you're
topic?
getting into like
Yeah.
ruffling feathers now.
Letting Cyrus and Sriraam freelance is not good for this show. So we
Yeah.
should
We
rein
don't
them in.
freelance.
We
Oh yeah,
don't.
you be doing a lot of good
wash
for
your
the show,
hair.
Abbas.
What are you talking about?
And you barely wash your body. So
Yeah,
the
I
30
don't.
seconds, Cyrus.
You're right. You're absolutely
So
right.
to put a pin on this, nothing happened. We exchanged a few messages. She's a nice person, and
How do you know
yeah,
she's a nice person? You know nothing about her?
because of the
If that is the
conversation.
case,
She might be a neo-Nazi.
if that
You
is
don't know
the
anything
case,
about her.
if that is the case, why were you spotted at the Canadian embassy yesterday?
Yes.
Yes, trying to migrate to
And-
Canada. Not
And why were you doing these Gurgaon accents outside?
Because I love,
I
because I love Justin.
You have to
Trudeau.
put 2 and 2 together, right, Cyrus, at some point.
Oh, Abbas says he doesn't.
Oh,
date
Sarah is
groupies.
in the chat,
Guys,
by
guys.
the way.
Yeah,
That's Sarah.
Toronto.
one second. Abbas, you just reached for your mobile phone.
So he
Wow.
says,
Accident.
Wow.
I can't
He has
tell
been
you.
Wow.
Sriraam, I
This
can't
is
tell you
just
where she's
insane.
from. She says Toronto.
Yeah.
I said Canada.
That is not the line,
He
Cyrus. Look
just
at the.
typed
Yeah,
that
read the
message
second-
in.
Cyrus,
I
read the
saw
second
it.
line.
Both my hands are
Read the
here.
second line.
Abbas, you don't date groupie.
Wow.
Because in your great
Wow,
experience of groupie
yeah.
after groupie, 40 years of women.
I think it should be I don't date groupie, singular, right? Like that's what it should be.
Hey, Sriraam, you don't know what I get up to after my shows.
On Zoom.
No,
You were on Zoom.
we're back in
All of
person.
2 years back. we
I
were on
opened for
Zoom.
Jintak Puja, okay? Stop
Sriraam, what is that
kidding.
line about choosers? What
They
is that?
can't be beggars.
Something like that. God, really. I don't
Tarun
understand
Kaushik,
this.
I will tell you what a groupie is.
Uh,
Wow.
Groupie is
Tarun.
something which
Group-
Abbas doesn't have. It is basically.
I'm a little confused. So you spoke to her in a flirtatious way or not?
Papa, we exchanged a few messages. That's it.
But what,
Abbas,
what
Abbas,
what was
Abbas,
the
do your
message?
sexy American accent.
Yeah, did you do the voiceover?
Do it, do it.
You
do it.
do your Huda accent. I'll
Oh,
do
1
my American
second.
accent.
He must have told her about the show because he told himself he would tell a friend.
Yeah.
So that's
I
the
don't-
problem. Yeah?
She listens
Okay,
to
I'll
the
do,
show
I'll do,
clearly.
I'll do,
friend.
I'll do Gurgaon accent. You do American
I
accent.
think
yeah,
so.
let's
I
do
think
that.
so. Let's go for it and go.
ये बम्बई वाले मर कितने फुद्दू होते हैं है ना
Can you do that? Can you do
सामने-
that in English, please?
सामने साक्षात बंदी आती है बोलती है हाँ मुझे डेट कर और ये कितना मनना चाहना टोरंटो
Is
Don't
Toronto
you
correct?
dare say anything about
Is it
Toronto,
Toronto?
okay? Toronto's my summer vacation place, all right?
Can I-
That's where
Sarah's just logged off. Guys, there's got to be a line here. There's got to be a line.
you asked us to do it.
Bruce
say-
Wayne, last show, I'm staying up late for.
Because
Yeah.
it's night there, I guess. And
Uh,
both my hands are here. I did not type
No.
that.
It's a last show. She's staying up late forever. Like
I
This is how
I
bad the
this
show
Yeah,
is.
this is a message to us, and it's
Okay,
sad.
I would
it
like to
is, it
quote
is.
Sarah.
In 5 minutes of us asking you
No,
about her,
this
we've
is-
lost her.
This is a message to Sarah. Don't ever have hope. Okay.
Sarah
is dead.
said, I am real. Can you ask all the people on the podcast to suck it?
She said that.
Yep.
What
To
do
you over DMs?
That's
or
a bit
Oh,
like-
yes.
aggressive.
That's it. That is aggressive.
Yeah.
Like
Very
imagine
aggressive.
someone texting you, I am real.
Yeah.
I am real, Abbas. I'm a real
Oh, I'm
person.
paraphrasing.
Oh, Ajay Reddy has swooped into your place. Ditch him, Sarah. You
Oh,
yeah, Ajay, sure.
Ajay, try
Sure,
to
sure,
be
yeah.
typical Indian
Ajay,
male. He'll be
Ajay
like,
playing that.
"अरे मेरी बात-
Yeah.
मेरे पास आया."
No, Ajay will be like, I'm like your brother only. You know, like I don't want any ill harm. And then suddenly, hey, you like
Ill
dating
harm.
brother you want.
See what
huh?
we've created. People are passing judgment without knowing anything. This is beautiful. This is India at its best. I
It
don't want
is,
this to ever
it is
stop.
beautiful.
Yeah.
It is
Everybody's saying
beautiful.
like he's scum, he's terrible, she's terrible. Who knows? Nobody knows
Hey,
anything.
Vinay says Sriram's German is better than his Delhi accent. No,
Danke,
yeah.
Vinay. Danke, Vinay.
Delhi is better.
What the hell? Are we going to spend 50 minutes discussing?
Yeah,
what-
this
what's
is
better?
let's
You're
topic,
right. Let's go to the
topic,
next topic.
topic.
Sarah's saying I'm touched by all the support. Thank
Oh,
you.
touched you are, of course.
Oh, easy boy, easy boy. We've been okay
This
so
is not
far.
thirst traps.
That one lawyer in Spain can't handle all of us. Just remember that. Sarah, we apologize. Sriram's losing it. He's drinking something strange and saying all kinds of things.
Yeah.
And he's doing this Delhi accent from Kanpur in the middle.
But Sarah's a woman of culture. Like she's into arts and classical
Then
music.
why
and
she
all
into
that
you?
stuff.
I mean, that's not adding up.
Right there.
Unless-
Yeah.
Because I am
Yeah.
Does she
I'm
like
the
the
culturist
Flintstones?
person on this
If
podcast.
she likes
okay?
the Flintstones, it makes sense. I'm not able to get it otherwise.
Oh man.
Too much. All
For
right.
some reason, I imagine Abbas going yabba dabba
Yeah,
For
I
doo.
know.
2 weeks
I
when
just
I-
saw him in that outfit for a minute, with the club in his hand, saying, "Sarah, I'm home."
That's a t-shirt size for
There you
Abbas.
go.
and the car
Yeah.
with the feet. For 2 weeks when I was convinced that she's fake, you guys were like, no, she's real, she's real. Now that I know she's real, you guys
You
are
thought
like,
she was silvery. You're so cynical.
Yeah.
okay, if not Silvery, some other fan of the show just
Well,
trying to pull my
Silvery's
leg.
not a
isn't
fan.
here.
He's got a job. That's why he does all this.
Silvery isn't here, so where is
No, Silvery doesn't do mornings.
No, so
Yeah.
Oh,
He's
that's
like-
an
He does.
interesting
He's
question.
He's like
Kajol.
Salman without the
Let's
talent.
just say we've never seen Sarah and Silvery in the same
Same
room.
No, we
I'm
haven't.
just saying we
haven't.
established earlier that
Or the same
Sarah's,
continent.
And in
you know.
Gurgaon, it sounds the same. No, Sarah. sorry.
Sarah.
Sarah's saying the heart wanting what it wants and all. Lay off Abbas. That's so many.
Oh,
mixed
lay off
signals.
Abbas. That's
Lay
it.
off
Oh,
Abbas.
We should lay
Like-
off you,
Yeah,
Lay
we
off
should lay
me.
him off.
or
Yeah.
lay off Abbas
Lay
as
off
in you
Abbas.
buzz off.
Yeah.
I don't know. What
Exactly.
should we
I
do?
don't
we have
know.
no problem laying off Abbas.
Stop ganging up against Abbas. Poor thing. See?
To be honest,
Do you
Sarah,
feel, yeah.
not one of us is attracted to Abbas. So I can be honest and tell you the
I'm-
whole Khan
I'm-
area, we
I'm-
don't have anyone.
I'm
Kajol
mildly,
is on record saying on this podcast that she finds me sexy.
and
He's
I,
attractive. He's
there you
attractive.
go.
I,
I'm
my,
not saying I want to date you.
No, I'm not
he's
saying that
attractive.
either.
I'm saying I want to date you, but once in a while I touch myself
only
thinking
imagine
about
the-
you, and
And
I'm okay with
for me, Sriraam, that works because you have enough
Yeah.
hair for both of you.
it. Exactly.
You know, I'm just thinking, you put your heads together and boom,
Yeah.
it'll be one person.
In fact,
I-
in fact, when I think about Abbas, I take off my wig and I
Yeah.
imagine it's in.
and you put it somewhere else.
Yes.
Yeah, oh my God.
I'm just thinking.
Thank you.
He remembers what I said about him on the podcast.
You know,
he must have asked
he
for
told
that
me.
clip. He must be showing it to people.
Rajat,
that
you're
I-
right. He told me it's the first time someone has said something.
Not
else.
just
Sarah
that,
saying
yeah,
one
not just
errant
that.
comma and all judgment.
Not just that, Abbas on that night, I remember he called Cyrus and I at 2 a.m. in the night.
And we
He's like,
sleep
yeah.
together.
remember
so-
Cyrus was here.
We were watching Man U versus Liverpool and, just doing our usual thing.
Abbas is
Sync
Yeah.
reporting.
My
Yeah.
centre half was with his left back.
Fuck, I'm calling Silvery from tomorrow for this show. I'm done.
What about Sarah?
She's right there.
Yeah, but you're not
I
talking to
want to
her.
see Abbas's Tinder profile because it must be me saying, and Abbas is a damn attractive person.
Or maybe
Okay, like
Maybe he's got like 30 girls to say this. That's all the keeps coming back.
Testimonial.
Yeah.
It's, yeah, it is
Abbas
very
is
much that.
sexy.
Yeah.
But I am.
You are
you
sexy.
are.
You are.
Thank you.
You are.
Yes.
Yeah. Just whatever to end the show, I don't
Yeah.
care.
Speaking of sexy,
If you don't agree, then who will do the?
I mean,
who will do
guys,
the?
I got a segue.
If you don't, he'll do the voiceover again.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was going to say. Cyrus, we think about the same
Yeah.
thing. Chalo.
Speaking of sexy, Nitin Gadkari
Hmm.
has been asked by a BJP MP from Ujjain called Anil Firojia.
Hmm.
He claimed that he reduced 15 kilos of weight and said that Union Minister Nitin Gadkari had challenged him that funds for development will be allocated to him only if he loses weight.
Oh.
Yeah.
So now he's demanding 1,000 crore for every
See,
kg
ever
that
since
he's
all our
lost.
phones,
1,000 crore for every kg that he's lost.
That's
Yes,
what.
so
This
he's
is the
lost
best
15
part of
that's the
democracy.
thing. I'm saying.
You call up your party man and say, bro, 15 kilos gone.
Wait,
paisa de
on
do."
a related note, I was on my way here and Cult Fit is giving the lowest discounts ever. Like Gadkari is cutting their market. Anyways, the point is that
No.
because all
Let's
our
hold the moment. When the joke dies, we must hold the moment. No?
Yeah,
As
very
bitchy comedians,
convenient.
हाँ, बस,
Anyway,
ये भागने का क्या जरूरत है?
Yeah.
आगे आ, तो बॉल को फेस करो एक बार. Man, best.
Gadkari
I'm,
is
I'm
very
that guy where it hits you in your L guard area and they're like, hey, I'll just drop it off and like move on.
But
Like,
speaking as a so-called comic, I'm thinking we
Yeah.
all must have gone through those phases where the joke just bounces off. So
Yeah.
you quickly move on like it wasn't a joke.
Yeah,
Must have done that,
yeah.
right? Like
the
it's a
comedians are
statement.
like they wait for oh, so you all don't like dark jokes.
oh,
That's
nobody
okay.
reads the news here.
That's fine because then you've sort of accepted the moment. Whereas when you pretend the moment didn't happen,
Yeah.
that's hilarious. And you just carry on.
But
to the next
I'm
line.
saying like ever since this joke doesn't bomb. Anyways,
Guys,
ever
everybody
since-
keep quiet. Sriraam's trying a joke. It's been 1 hour. It's been 1 hour. The score is not good. Okay, go.
Wait. Sunshine says Abbas has such
Hey,
a
he's
sexy voice and cool demeanor.
Hey, how dare you?
Fuck his joke. I have a
Okay.
sexy voice and a cool demeanor.
No, that's also funny. So yeah,
What?
it's silvery.
Sunshine is the winner saying that it's the same girl.
It's another
It's
girl.
another
It's
girl.
another
But
girl.
her
How are
name
you
is
verifying? How you
Sunshine.
guys-
Oh,
Girl.
we are verifying
How do
it.
you know it's a
Our
girl?
creepy producers are
Yeah.
out there
Our-
verifying.
Exactly, yeah.
Our
Going
producers
out,
are
yeah,
also
yeah.
creepy.
Einstein,
Welcome,
Yeah.
Sparsh.
they're on.
If-
I
yeah.
can't tell you. They're on
There's-
Tinder. They're on everything.
Now we
possible.
know I need 8 producers because they first asked them to send nudes and all of that.
I'll
They'll
say
verify
barring
and then push it
barring
on.
the
For the
word-
t-shirt sizes only. Okay.
barring the word pedophile, I'll charge them with everything else. It's just
Yeah,
disgusting
pretty
what
much,
they
yeah.
do.
Okay, Sriram, crack your joke.
Hopefully,
No, now it's gone.
Sparsh will raise the
Now
level.
it's gone. Now
Sparsh,
it's
we
gone.
expect a lot from you now. I'm not by lot. I mean anything.
Yeah.
His name is Sparsh.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Yeah, but why is Nitin Gadkari so into beauty products and losing weight and all
Because
that?
he's into shipping and
Because
transport.
he made this claim
Huh.
at the Prime Minister launched this fitness abhiyan or something.
But he did lose a lot of weight.
Oh, Nitin
Gadkari,
Gadkari,
yes.
right?
You'd expect that of
he
the
was-
opposition because they're
Gadkari
losing
was
and
there.
losing.
Gadkari was there to promote this, and this MP happened to be on stage, so he made
Is
a
he
dig
a,
at
is
him.
he a
basically.
BJP
Because
or a
he
Congress
had-
MP?
He had
Sriraam.
launched.
BJP.
he
We
had
met
launched
him somewhere at
Gobar
some
soap.
event. Sorry.
Oh, wow. Hey, wait, wait.
Ah.
Yeah, Cyrus met him, huh? And
No, I want to know the soap story.
Ah.
Then Cyrus.
He launched Gobar soap and Gaumutra shampoo.
Ah,
Gadkari.
Huh?
it's
Okay.
it's what my secret, yeah.
Can I tell you my story? It was very embarrassing.
Yes,
Yeah.
please.
At Delhi 5-star hotel,
Yeah.
and we went and said hello to him. And Kunal who plays him in our show.
Yeah.
So Kunal thought he, Marathi bonding will happen. So he started talking Kasakai, Vasakai, and all
Yeah.
started. Everything went
Yeah.
okay for a minute. And then Gadkari says, in English, but I am not so fat. And not with a smile. Not with a smile. He just wanted to tell us that he
Well,
has seen
Nitin
the.
Gadkari looked at Kunal and said,
First
I'm
of
not.
all-
Yeah. No, first there was a Kasakai,
Yeah,
all life and all.
yeah,
You know,
yeah.
when you meet someone you don't know anything about, you have
Yeah.
this ridiculous 2-minute conversation
Yeah,
about nothing.
Yeah.
And then he just out of the blue said, but I am not that fat. And no, I'm
What
not
did
so
Kunal
fat.
say?
I'm not so fat. Kunal wanted the earth to swallow him. We are two out of work actors sitting in the middle of a hall with politicians and all of them running the country. And if this guy's taking umbrage or feeling bad,
Yeah.
he's shipping and transport. So
Yeah.
put him on a ship and transport him out of here. Talk about migration.
Do you
let's see
think
Kunal
that?
again.
Do you think that was the moment when Nitin Gadkari, I need to lose some weight now? Like,
No, and the fact is he had already lost weight.
acha, this
So he's now saying that after losing weight, you're still making me. But of course, there's, there's always, miles to go. So,
I mean,
yeah.
but
But isn't that pressure on Kunal?
Does
So is it-
Kunal wear a fat suit to play him?
Now Kunal has lost a lot of weight.
Yeah,
It's
that's all.
confusing.
because
Gad-
Nitin Gadkari has lost weight.
Yes,
Cyrus
yes.
has to play him.
If Gadkari puts on weight, we are in trouble.
We are in
What
trouble.
do we
Yeah,
do now?
yeah.
Abbas, that's where you come in.
Isn't Nitin Gadkari the same person who wanted flutes and tablas and all to be our horns in the car?
I actually like that idea. I hate.
I
the
would like a
force-
tablachi to be sitting with me.
I think that's a great one. That's a
VIP,
great one.
VIP, aa gaya,
That's a great one. No, I think it should be
Yeah.
like a nice Hindustani class.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
upstairs on the boot.
And,
like
and,
on
and,
the-
and when they're practicing before they actually sing, that's even better.
That's
Because like a
beautiful.
cat being skinned.
That's
Yeah,
beautiful.
yeah,
That's beautiful. That's only for like traffic jams that you can.
No,
do.
but I want to fight back now. So
That's
my
true.
people are going to scream, and
That
while
is
you
true.
VIPs go up and down.
Wouldn't you rather take that over like the Volkswagen horns, which are just
Sorry,
the most
Kajol,
annoying
you were
thing?
trying to bring us to
Yeah.
this lovely moment.
I
of-
was.
I love the
Kajol, what are the odds you met the only three Hindustani classical fans in
Yes.
India?
and I like only the practice. I don't even want the performance.
I like the horns that trucks have. That
The Doom theme
No,
song?
let,
like
let,
what?
let that joke die.
Give
Just
him-
let
give
it be
She's
quiet.
right. Give him an
wasn't
awkward-
a joke.
No, Abbas. Unlike these guys,
man.
I'm going to tag your thing as much as possible. to
Sriram,
make
what?
it-
First,
what
I
is the
want to
comment?
say on record, I'm not interested in Abbas's horn. Okay, that's it. Don't ever talk about this again.
You're not Sarah Lamah, right?
Hey!
Grim
Brother,
Fandango
brother,
says Sriram is the
brother,
best wig in the
No,
business.
no! It's called libel. Please.
But that's not her real name. So,
Okay. So you
Yeah.
think that'll keep us off the hook, right?
Sarah, I apologize for my
Fucking
panelists.
son of a dentist telling me law? Yeah? Okay. What are you going to do? Clean her teeth now? I'm so sorry.
Uh,
Okay, Kajol,
Hey, yesterday I.
let's get out of this.
Hey,
Can-
what was
can
the
I crack
comment?
someone
Something
else's
came up
joke?
in the comment. What was the comment?
Hey, he wants to do a Munawar. He wants to do a Munawar. Abbas is doing
No.
a Munawar. Bolo,
Oh,
bolo.
thank
Rodney
you.
Dangerfield. had this
It's also, the
one-liner.
wig is also
Okay.
available on
Isn't it Rodney Dangerfield?
ivm.com/shop.
Will you shut up?
Sorry.
The host is talking.
Sorry,
Ah.
go on.
Rodney Dangerfield had a joke. I went
Yeah.
to the dentist yesterday. I asked him to fix a teeth just like all my other teeth. So he put in a tooth with 4 cavities.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Got it.
That's been my time.
Like-
When
like
Rodney
he's even-
Dangerfield did this joke, did he also bomb or like?
No, he got called by Johnny Carson.
Like, can you imagine?
Mr. Chamber explained to him why we irritated. because he said fix her teeth.
Sunshine
It
says
was
I'm a woman and
grammatical
an
error,
Abbas
drove us a
since...
little out of
Huh?
sync.
Please hold for this comment.
Okay.
Sunshine says I'm a woman and an Abbas simp since only audio Cyrus says this.
What?
Who
Cyrus, do
calls
you know what a
themselves-
simp
Who
is?
calls himself an Abbas simp?
Sunshine.
I do.
Sunshine 07.
I do. I have
And
always.
she's a woman.
I've-
I would like you to know.
In all my resumes, I've
Can
mentioned.
you explain
I'm an
that to me?
Abbas simp.
But
Um,
Hemal, I think Hemal is a female. I'm not sure. I hope so.
He's
Love
a
you, Cyrus.
Cyrus simp.
Because if
It
not
is-
that it's a bad thing.
No,
Should
no,
we
We
no,
have a
That it's a bad
spin-off
thing.
podcast
That is-
called Cyrus Simps.
That is Nitin Gadkari's alias. Hemal, okay.
Okay, that lawyer, Jose Ferrer, no, he can't help you. All right, he's booked. He's booked. You go to the
Okay,
dentist.
yeah.
They got some cousins or
This is-
dentists who
now-
also do
Now,
LLB.
now, even a good lawyer can't help us now.
Good lawyer.
I have to just say one thing.
Yes,
When
please.
Abbas first called me on this podcast 3 years back, 4 years
Mhm.
back, and he's like, "You have to come and discuss news with Cyrus."
Yeah.
Okay, I was so happy and I'm so proud. I used to read up nights.
Yeah.
Did
Wow.
we just
Yeah.
talk about Nitin Gadkari for 10
No,
minutes?
we
So
didn't.
this is like resistance training, reverse. So what we do is we give you stuff, so you do really high sort of stuff, and then you come down slowly.
It's very
And
low,
that's
Cyrus. It's
not
very
even- yeah,
down.
that's-
You don't have to tell me.
That's not even a joke. Everybody comes here prepared.
Yeah.
But I always thought, like, when Kajol used to come before, I thought, wow, Kajol reads up everything and all of that
Yeah.
and researches so well. And boy, did we show you how it's done. Right?
Yeah, man.
Let that be a warning, Kajol.
You
to
made me
never
fun
be
of
prepared.
you.
Yeah,
No, it's
right?
a sexist thing, what he did.
We
We
Yeah.
discussed Bieber. We discussed Internet Explorer. Then we had
And-
a
and-
digression
and
about
with Bieber,
Sarah.
we were sensitive. We
We
were
were
sensitive
very
topic.
sensitive.
Yeah.
Yes.
We didn't just throw it out
Yeah.
there.
Yeah,
And make
yeah.
We
fun.
discussed freedom of expression and
Then
Yes,
suddenly
okay. And
people start
For
to
no
send.
reason, we abuse Munawar. I still
Yeah.
don't know why.
I-
What the hell has he done to anyone here? We
then,
need a
then,
soft
sud-
target.
then suddenly all the women start to swoon over Abbas.
yeah,
and Abbas was
that's
like,
that
yeah,
I can't
no,
help.
topics will keep happening, guys. You know, the
Sriraam,
earth
Sriraam.
rotates.
Sriraam,
Yeah.
it is a work of fiction at the end of the day. You know, I mean, come on.
Can we go to Rohit Atre's comment? He has
Yeah.
a comment for Kajol. He says, we also used to come for the news. Now we also come for the gossip.
That's how it is.
Well,
See,
news is gossip now. Come on.
everyone can actually, talk about the news. It's the gossip
I
that
think
makes
the
it
live
exclusive.
It's the
stream makes
cognitive
it-
faculty that we and Ordnob exploit. And
Exactly.
Please
Yeah,
understand
when
that.
I get out from home, I tell my mom that I'm going to discuss news with Cyrus Brocha.
We all
Doesn't
lie
know
to
I
her.
come here to do this
Kajol,
shit.
Kajol,
And
we
does
all
your mom watch his other
No,
shows?
that's
the
not the
news?
point. That's
Every
not the
time her
point.
mom says the same thing, who? She doesn't get it.
No, my
Kajol,
my
Kajol,
mother knows it. She's
Kajol.
like, Cyrus Brocha from MTNL.
I was almost there. Couple more letters, I'd have had a proper job, Sriram. I'd have been a guy. I
Kajol-
could have been a contender.
Kajol, all I'm saying is
I
we
could have
all
been a somebody.
have to lie to our parents to get out of our house. All right, so it doesn't matter.
But the good thing is her mother talks about a career. My mother only says, will you be eating out or not? That's we never had a different conversation.
We have to go to the AMAs. guys.
No,
We're not-
well,
it's
this is
11:10.
it is
Yeah,
just-
but we need to go.
We haven't done the AMAs.
No, we haven't.
You and your sex life, bro.
It
Because
is
of that,
just,
everything's
yeah.
stalled. Unbelievable, man. Migrating birds, sex life of this
It's
guy.
all on
Bieber's
Shavik.
face.
At Shavik,
Worst
not ask
episode.
the question.
Oh.
Anyway, the first question comes from Shavik Bakchi. Choose your
Where?
rapper names.
Yeah.
Choose your rapper names. MC Todofod is already taken.
I'll be Vaj Aina.
Vaj Aina, like a
That's
mirror
more like
to a mirror to vaginas. you
Wait,
know?
fashion designer.
No,
name
don't
than
judge me. I'm a
than
rapper. That's my rap.
Yeah,
Screw
okay,
off.
Hey, I'll be Bob. Then together we Bob, and
Bob,
Vagine.
yeah. I like it. Give me a beat then. Go, check, 1, 2, 1, 2. I'm not very good at rap. I got to tell you.
Kajol, what will be your rapper name?
I'll be XL t-shirt.
Nice.
But I have a desi touch to it, no? Excel kameez.
XL kameez.
Nice.
You gotta
Sound
sell
like
it here.
kaneez, yeah.
Oh, you don't like kameez?
I'm not XL kaneez.
But neither is she. Last we checked, we don't know.
I'm
America
sure
makes you big.
Kaniz's size would fit you, right?
No.
What is that?
What
is
kind of question is that?
I
Abbas?
mentioned one lawyer. One lawyer.
Seriously?
The bugger speaks Spanish.
disgusting.
How the hell is
Yeah.
it help you?
My rapper name would be MC Momin. I don't know what.
As in
Uh,
mother should. What is MC? What is this? Desi country.
Yeah,
Desi country, what is MC? You got
I
an
don't
MC
know.
like
I
that? Doesn't
just
make any
don't
sense.
know.
Yeah. I apologize for the bad language.
I
Next
just sorry,
question
yeah.
comes from Swoosh. Cyrus, who is your favorite Antariksh or Abbas?
Hey, you can't ask such direct questions.
Yeah, but you know,
And
Sriraam is
Cyrus
his
can-
favorite.
One sec. Abbas as a producer is different as Abbas as a this thing. Because as a producer, he was very
as a Casanova. What is the other word to that? Like,
exactly.
Yes,
So
sir,
I'm getting to know him more. That time
Uh,
he was very quiet as a producer.
yeah.
Silvery is the same as a producer as an anchor. everything goes stuttered and staggered, and I don't know what he's saying.
So saying,
I wish I'd married him.
You're
'Cause,
saying,
you know, you
yeah.
can have a conversation
fuck,
and
fuck
nothing
Mary
stays
Kill.
in.
Vinay Abbas Antariksh.
Oh, nice.
Vinay, since he's resigning, we kill him.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's of no use to us.
Yeah.
Rishi, you marry. Look, he's a very hygienic guy.
Oh,
Look at
Rishi
him.
also you added. Okay.
Over the options.
Oh,
Abbas
that was a
Antariksh
Freudian
Vinay.
slip. No, fuck you guys.
No, I'm marrying Abbas.
Now Cyrus's inner
yeah.
feelings are out, and it was always for Rishi, guys. You know, there's a Swayamvar episode where you think, you three are top three, but then boom, like Rishi comes in. And
Is Cyrus jealous of Abbas? Sunshine is
No, it's
asking.
HRH. No, his
can we
royal
get
Rishi.
better questions? Like, what is this weird
This is not a question.
sort of?
It's a comment.
This is like recess in school suddenly.
I feel that the entire Momin family is taking part in this.
Yeah.
Only putting him up on a pedestal all the time, and women after women are saying he's a sexist.
Yeah.
I'm not
Yeah.
saying that I'm John Abraham, but
It
I'm
is,
just
yeah.
thinking, what the hell's going on
Yeah.
here?
Suddenly, like the question will be even more special. Hey, have you guys seen how Abbas's
Please-
pecs are so nice?
Exactly.
Like, yeah.
So please,
She's saying
please
Antariksh
remove-
1 on 10,
remove
Abbas
the tag.
0.5.
Please remove the handle saying Milan Soman and go back to Abbas. There's some confusion, and I don't know what's happening here after that. Yeah.
Okay, Arpit
Wait, let me
Bansal.
finish now. So I'll
Ah,
marry
sure.
you because culturally, I think
Thank
we
you
are
so
closer.
much.
Yeah.
Food and things like
Yeah,
that, so it'll be easier for me.
Yeah.
And
And
fuck
what-
Antariksh.
Is there suicide as an option? Can I do suicide as a third one? Please. Thanks, bro. Oh man. I mean, he won't come on time for sex. Literally. I mean, you'll be waiting there.
So,
But I'm just, I'll be.
I mean, Cyrus,
I was looking for condoms.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
I was looking for condoms. Yeah.
I can't get parking. Parking available. No, I'll come.
Can we play the Bilbo special in the background?
I don't like this. I don't like this.
And then I'll give him
I
a
don't like
name.
this.
The building name is Ganga Jamuna or something. I'll throw him 4 hours. It's called Ganga. Go. I got it somewhere.
Antariksh, I'm not liking this.
You want to
Now,
play this game?
After that, I'm
He'll
gonna
be here tomorrow.
I'm going to fuck and marry you and kill these two.
And Amit Doshi.
Kajol,
No, I just
do you want to play
a
this
message for Amit Doshi.
Oh.
Why are you paying Abbas?
You-
He's praising himself. He's shitting on Antariksh. And I think Abbas should pay you for being on the podcast.
Hey, we don't know how it
Yeah.
flies with these guys.
Also, Kajol, Amit is right here. You don't have to talk through the podcast.
Kajol,
Is he not responding
Can I-
to your
can I-
WhatsApp like message to Amit Doshi?
Sriraam,
Don't get
it-
pass. Also, my payments are due, Amit. Like,
Sriraam, is it okay to tell the truth here? Because
Yeah.
they do pay him in t-shirts. It's all happening right now. This guy's doing well.
that's
okay,
why
the
Abbas is now
next-
wearing a t-shirt.
Not
as a
our
non-
t-shirts, you idiot.
Acha,
Proper
okay,
t-shirts. They can't.
But-
Joker. What are you wearing right now? I can't see. Let me see. on the screen.
see, that's great.
Can you show
Just
your whatever's
chill.
written on it?
Chill, it says, and it
Chill.
has Snoop, the
Yeah.
Peanuts character. on
See,
it,
all that
sleeping.
is great, but then
Right.
yesterday when Abbas and I went for dinner, he tried to pay for the food and t-shirts, and that's just stupid.
Yeah, or nipples.
I like how
That's true.
Sriram
Because-
acts as if
He-
we
he has
hang
a-
out every day.
By the way,
he used to.
Okay,
Kajol,
yeah, we used
He
to.
has a no nipple clause in any film he does.
Can we go to the next
Very
question? This
touchy
is an
about that.
important question.
Yes.
Arpit Bansal, with Cyrus going to Spain, what is the plan for the podcast?
Hey, when are you going to
Do we
Spain,
shift the
Cyrus?
timing or Cyrus is going to
15
be on
minutes.
leave?
15 minutes now.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
nice, yeah.
So while
So
Cyrus is
is-
gone, it's a bit of a surprise. So we'll see what will happen.
Oh,
But
this is
it'll
like
be
when
the
No, don't act.
inmates
advertise it.
taking over the asylum,
You're
basically.
advertising like Amitabh Bachchan is coming. So don't do that.
No,
because
but
they
this
were
is
like-
to
One
find
thing-
out.
It's going to be
This is like-
horrible.
We're going to have Cyrus's show without Cyrus?
Yeah, so Cyrus says
we are
but-
finding another Cyrus. Saukar said no,
Yeah.
so we found like a third one, some
Yeah.
like Cyrus
Vande Wala.
Braganza or
Vande
something.
Wala.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it's been a whole process.
He's also said maybe. Huh?
Yeah,
He's not committing.
but this is like when Johnny Carson is on a
Guest
holiday.
hosting, yeah.
Thank you
it's
guys.
sort of-
Thank you.
Yeah.
And suddenly you're like, hey, which is the other
So
Johnny
this makes
Carson?
him Jay Leno.
Oh,
What is Silvery then?
Hey, that is the Jay Leno Conan debate of our era.
So
in the
Antariksh is
IVM.
Conan.
So Silvery,
No, I think like the debate. I don't know who's who. You
Silvery is the band guy.
Grim Fandango saying Amit is all
Who's
set
the
to
bad
become
guy?
a monk and the monk who sold his IVM. These jokes you will not.
No, I liked it. I felt in keeping with the infantile humor that we're
Grim-
tossing around,
Grim-
it's a little different. So
Grim
just
as
an
someone,
outing.
Grim as
Yeah.
someone who's also received the same reaction as you did for the joke. I'm on your side. Fuck these guys. Yeah.
Dr. Nitshiv, it will not go off air. Just tune in to find out what happens. And I hope you like it. Ajay Reddy.
Is it going to be visually captivating?
Yes, very
That's-
much.
that's what I
Because
think
I'm
should
going to be
advertise.
on it.
All right. Okay. Awkward
Uh,
moment number 17. Forward.
Cyrus, when you back?
How dare you? I've got a
No, I'm
wife.
scared now. No. When you back? Because
It's not me. I'm willing to be unfaithful, but she. She's no migratory bird. That bird never flies. She's right there all day, all night. I go to the bathroom, play with myself for 5 minutes. She's like, "What are you doing?" It's like that. It's horrible.
You go to play with your bird and then.
Oh, okay.
Thank you very much.
Silence.
Number 18. I'm counting now. 18
Ajay
moments.
Reddy has a question.
We can't take back 18 moments of our life from this show.
Cyrus, why did you appear so short in your Mera Number Kab Aayega Pepsi ad?
Wait, where is this Pepsi ad?
I don't know what he's talking about.
Oh, the old
Yeah,
Pepsi
Mera
ad.
Number Kab Aayega.
No, they must have shot from a top angle because that was the whole
maybe.
idea. There's nothing else to it.
Also, you want to play a kid.
Yeah, I was playing a kid in
that's
some of it. You really don't. I mean, not just the Iranian films.
When-
He knows his Pepsi ads.
When-
From the late 90s.
When women aren't praising Abbas, he
Yeah,
checks on your old content.
And don't forget, the first thing we did was Chota Pepsi. I mean, I just wanna- maybe Abbas's favorite. I don't know.
Imagine Cyrus is
How can they
permanently
come up with
replaced.
Chota Pepsi and not think it's funny? It's like that car. What is this Skoda car called Lauda or something?
Laura.
Laura. I had to do it with a dealer.
Yeah, I like
conference,
how your T-shirt today says, "I don't know Coke,
No,
I
but
do Pepsi."
They all
How
came-
can they introduce Chota Pepsi?
Yeah, but I'm just saying it's so difficult. Everybody is laughing. The
Yeah.
dealers who sell it,
Yeah.
they come on stage and
Yeah.
talk
Oh,
about it
there
and
you
laughing.
go. Rishi has dug out. The
Beautiful. Yeah, remember this?
He has
Class.
Sriram's hair. Cyrus has Sriram's hair.
Sriraam is a girl in pink at the back.
No,
After-
that's Sarah Lamah.
Yeah.
Oh man.
The things we had to do just to drink a Pepsi.
But I really love this Pepsi. This Pepsi bottle was my favorite.
What?
That's
the-
still available.
No,
the smaller
logo has,
one.
The logo has changed. It's not the same anymore.
Dude, that Cyrus,
Wow.
that's a great.
He's not worried about Babri Masjid or anything. Huh?
No.
For him, it's a Pepsi logo.
The real
That's
90s
what it is.
mustache.
This guy's never been the same. 20 years old. Bring back the old Pepsi.
Okay,
It's
we
like-
can do two more questions.
If they're anything like this, we should do one.
Yeah. Two. Now Abbas is searching for which one again praises his, like.
No,
big size or something,
Avranil
yeah.
Paul says, Dr. Brocha, according to you, what is the most useless discovery of human history? For example, underwear.
Underwear is not useless.
No, it's probably useless. Unless someone's going to visit it, there's no point, honestly. It's like bed covers. If people don't come to the room, I don't see the point of bed covers. Me and my wife fight over this all the time. I really don't see the point.
Yeah.
Nobody comes to the room. It's you and me. So why do we have bed covers?
But don't you need that layer of comfort on top?
Why?
Of like-
I'm nude anyway, so everything's filthy.
But then it starts to prick you more, no? When you're.
How
I'm
dare
not
you.
talking about the wife,
What?
but yeah.
She's not a man, but she may be. After 20 years, it's all the same. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Bed covers I hate. Underwear, I think, is overrated, bro. Why do you really need underwear? Tell me honestly, what's it doing?
Because it's your thing.
No, when you're
Collecting,
young and everything has to be held
absorbing
in
sweat.
place.
Nah.
Yeah, who cares?
I mean,
really?
more
I mean,
the-
how many midgets you know? I mean, really?
It's
What do you
It's
say?
not just midgets.
Sorry. Where's my lawyer? Jose!
right? Yeah, Jose must be a busy man.
Jose's like, don't come to Spain.
yeah.
Whatever.
It is.
Hey, by the way, where are you guys going for holidays?
We
What
don't
holidays?
take holidays.
Gurgaon.
You went to Gujarat, right?
That was I was performing, yeah.
Okay.
I don't know holidays.
Sriram does good holidays. He goes to Goa and freaking all these hills and all.
Yeah.
He goes from
last-
Chembur to Navi Mumbai. I don't know how big
I
that is.
was. Yeah.
Are you going on a big holiday? Do you have a girlfriend right now?
No, I don't.
No more phone.
Because he spent, yeah.
Yeah, something
Because
like-
I
He's broke.
I tried to get a girlfriend and everyone's like, hey, Abbas
Yeah,
is sexy.
Yeah. No. I heard your accountant calls.
Yeah.
No. Get a dog.
I don't even have one anymore. I kind of fired him after the phone.
You didn't have to
incident.
fire him. He
Yeah.
left. There's
He
nothing to
left,
do.
yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. What are you going to give him a SIM card? That's all I got left. Yeah.
Grim Fandango says
But
Kajol
no,
has given up.
let them
I
answer.
like that.
No,
Yeah.
But yesterday we did a show. Anirudh didn't speak at all. Really? You weren't there, Abbas, because you moderate things really well. You make sure everybody's involved and all. You're special.
Who's Anirudh?
That's why you're marrying
Abbas
him.
only speaks about himself.
No.
This is a new development.
He asked you,
Earlier-
did you see the older shows? As a producer, main producer of the show, he didn't see yesterday's show. So he doesn't know who
Yeah.
the guest is.
Yeah.
Oh, Anirudh Kanisetti.
Not too
Oh,
late. Too freaking late. You
I
can't-
saw it, Baba.
This is as good as reading Ramayana and then
No,
asking me.
I
who's
like how
Balraj.
I saw the show and
Who
I
is
like how
Balraj?
Silvery,
There was a guy.
Silver
There's
is
a
like
Balraj.
Silver is like last time you were here, your book was about to come out. Now it'll come out any day. And Kanisetti is sitting with his book.
Yeah.
It's been out for months.
Sitting with his book.
Technically,
Sitting with
he's
his
right
book.
then. Technically, he's right. Yeah.
Sriraam Kajol, they had a conversation offline saying he's released the book and we will now talk about the book. And then, of course, our great boy is.
But
super
you're right.
public.
In the book, Anirudh Kanisetti, I'm mentioned in the special thanks. So is Vinay.
Really?
Yeah.
Vinay, who left the ship?
Yeah.
So that's he's thanked the only two people who'll buy the
No,
book.
he's
then.
thanked Amit Doshi.
Buy the
also.
book?
I don't know.
His book is genuinely a bestseller, by the way.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you mean by genuinely?
Like we're not making it up just because he's on the
So
network.
it's as in the people who buy it, they buy genuine copies and not the one in the signals that assume. That's a different category.
My Haji Ali guy
Yeah.
who comes to the window,
Yeah.
he always says me the same book and insists
Which
I haven't
is?
bought it before.
Which one?
It was at 50 Shades of Grey.
You should
you
buy
should
it.
read
I
it.
had 3
Cyrus.
copies.
Ah.
2 were free.
Kajol has
Oh, wow.
read
Yeah.
the whole trilogy.
I've
No,
read
but
the
I-
whole I can quote
yeah.
it for you.
So yeah.
First
So-
48 pages, there's no sex.
So
okay?
you have 150 pages.
but
nothing.
that's okay. In the whole book,
What?
there's
That's worse than
hardly-
my sex life.
Baba.
48 pages, nothing's
But
happening.
Baba,
I'm like, this is just mirroring my
Are
own
you,
story.
are you sure you want to read the sex scenes? Because it was like,
I got bored
my
actually.
inner goddess was so happy. You don't want to read
That
sex scenes
sounds
at that.
hard.
19. Awkward moment number 19.
My inner goddess what?
But
Was
stop it.
awoken.
We live in a country where
I'm
you
so
can't make
sorry,
fun
I'm
of
not-
inner or goddess. Yeah. Okay.
The movies were not sexy at all, I know, but I haven't read the book.
Because you can't portray goddesses in film.
Yeah.
The goddess
you-
meant vagina.
I know.
Forget that.
Oh, really?
My mom's friend bought it thinking it's a book on art. Because the word 50 Shades of Grey.
That's what. Yeah.
She literally thought
And,
it was a book on art.
and because you have 3 copies, you now have 150 shades of grey.
Yeah, I do. Thanks for that. Unbelievable. What you
That
can
was
do.
funny.
Yeah.
That was funny.
What,
Match joke
match
for-
joke works. Can we do that? What comes out of
Look
this?
at Kajol here being the judge of
Kajol,
comics.
what-
Tera funny tha. Hey, funny.
Kajol,
I give you 8 on 10.
What comes after the solar system? The Satra system.
Oh, man.
Match joke. Match joke.
Why
Why are you feeling laughing now?
I don't know why. I've heard him crack this
What?
joke before.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, Kajol, I'll go for one more. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
you know-
Four books. 4 books. I challenge you. I challenge you, brother. Vinay saying,
Can
Vinay,
we do one
you
more
know,
question?
you know what?
Vinay's resigned. Why?
Kajol,
do you care?
Kajol.
I
Why do
don't
you
know,
care?
yeah.
You're like a
Sparsh
ref.
should be
You
giving
were,
Kajol.
you were the referee last game. You're not
Fuck
referee
off,
now.
Sparsh.
Yeah. Sparsh is non-entity. He's in limbo. We don't have a. You're the producer. You decide.
No, we want to do one more
We have
question.
to find
okay? This one,
मेरे को और करने
this
का।
one is from
घर पे
VB.
खाना नहीं है आज।
You know why they hired Sparsh? Because he misspelled his name as Pars, and everyone thought,
Oh,
hey,
man,
he's
now
so
I
lit-
feel like we need
this
to
is-
wrap up.
It's Amol Palekar or is it Anupam Kher or Nasir?
what?
Pars.
This joke is
What?
done before.
Nasir.
Nasir.
Yeah.
Nasir, what? What's
Sorry,
The
our
movie
vintage,
called
our vintage,
Sparsh.
our vintage,
Oh,
our vintage.
Uh,
Kajol is like, what is Uncle talking about? Uncle, stop.
It's a beautiful
Kajol.
movie. Please watch it.
Kajol, one
possible.
more.
Shabana Azmi and
It's
Nasiruddin
possible
Shah.
that Sparsh's parents one weekend saw Nasiruddin Shah. In
The only weekend
award-winning
they
film.
spoke to each other. Yeah.
Sparsh,
Huh.
how old
Dare
are
you?
you?
You don't even know him.
How old are you? 23. Let's
Okay,
check
so let's
how
do the
long
maths.
ago Sparsh came
Yeah.
out.
In the
by the way,
meantime-
I
guys,
don't
it's
mean to
23
be-
and 9 months. You got to minus.
Yeah,
properly.
minus that.
And then
24,
we
yeah,
have a- we
yeah,
have a
yeah.
answer.
1980. No, it doesn't add up. It's
Okay.
32
But
years.
they-
old.
So
I have
maybe his
coffee
grandparents, guys,
Yeah.
one second. Another match joke, guys.
Kajol, you have a coffee date?
Yes.
Really?
Well, delay it because we're going to do one more question.
It's with Anna, no?
Okay.
No, and as for lunch date.
Wow, you're stocked up
I
today.
know, right?
A
And you
woman
give
of-
me shit for having
easy virtue, I say.
exchanging
So
messages.
you got a coffee date first.
Kajol,
With
Kajol.
a guy?
With Aditi Mittal.
Oh, then she's
Wow.
coming.
Kajol, do you know
But
what?
we've delayed the meeting because they're having coffee first.
Okay, cool.
You know.
Can we do one last question?
You
and
know
then
what they used to
wrap up
call
the show?
Arjun Tendulkar?
No.
Sachin 11 Dulkar.
Okay,
Math
the question
jokes.
is, VB says, how would one...
If I could castrate you, I would.
Well,
I'm saying this out of love.
well,
Arey, when I've
I
started
just-
the
I just want to
question,
hear
I
you
have to
sing
take
it.
it.
No, higher
as
voice.
long as there's a man joke there, that's
How would one
when the
deal
VIP shit
Hey, hey,
happens,
with an
I want you in the
authoritative-
car,
Hey, Cyrus,
Hindustani
one second,
vocals at their
one second,
best.
one second, Cyrus.
Yeah.
You don't have to castrate me because I only have one, so you need to cast one me. Bad jokes. Yeah, sorry. Go on.
Can we
Awkward
answer the
moment number
VB's
20.
question?
This is terrible.
There-
How would one deal with an authoritative, unempathetic
I don't know, but we could have plugged the
manager? Please
Patanjali product
advise.
at that point. You know, if you're feeling pain.
Yeah.
What's the question?
How does one deal with an unempathetic and authoritative manager?
You think the people here are
Like-
empathetic?
What was it? VB.
You think people
VB.
here are empathetic to ask that question?
No.
See, the thing is, in here, I'm with like successful comedians. When you say manager, they mean
Successful
people
comedians.
who manage them. I think
Both
VB
are wrong.
Cyrus
Neither
does have
successful
a
nor
manager.
comedian.
I think-
This guy's nuts.
I think
Completely.
what you mean is like in a workplace, how do you deal with
Yeah. What he means is manager. Firstly.
manager? Yeah.
Badly
Menagerie.
named managers.
What
Menagerie
the-
tua.
what were the
I think-
traits? What
I
were
think
the
the problem,
traits?
the problem is with all
How can you
relationships.
find this man attractive with his jokes?
Who?
Manage toi.
Did he say that?
Yes, he said it.
Awkward moment 22 and I missed it. Where was I?
At this point, you know how the eyes always ignore the nose. It's like that.
About the castrate in plural that we're thinking of.
Yeah.
I think we should-
Cyrus, do you ever have so
self-castrate
much fun
now.
with Silvery? You don't.
We can't.
Wow.
We can't.
Wow.
Abbas is fantastic. There's
Wow.
Thank you. And on that note,
Wait, no,
That's
wait. No.
today's
What are the two traits that the manager was?
unempathetic and like
and
rude or
touchy-feely. That's just my
Unempathetic
manager,
and
sorry. He's
rude
my building
manager.
manager. Yeah.
A rude manager. I think you should quit.
Authoritative,
Authoritative
and
and
unempathetic.
Yeah, but I keep telling
manager.
Kunal, since you want to abuse Kunal from time to time, my Kunal Vijaykar, the fat
I
son,
never
who's
want
also
to.
fat now.
Yeah.
I'm
Stop
not
shouting
that
on a
bad.
set. Nobody shouts on sets anymore. He's still the only guy shouting.
He
He and Arnav.
shouts?
Yeah. You should know
Hamisha.
this by now.
I don't know
You're
He
not
anything.
a
shouts
fan.
on set.
I
used to
don't know
be a fan.
anything.
He gets angry. Out here, nobody gets angry in IVM, really. I haven't seen anyone.
Not really, yeah.
Yeah. Not
Why
really.
not? Sorry. Yeah.
No, that's just you warming up, bro. What's the song?
Hey, listen. If
You have to go.
no.
Huh.
If Cyrus is going to Spain, I'm not coming on the podcast just to praise Abbas. Then I'll come back when you come back.
Cancel, Vinay. Cancel, Kajol.
I understand what you're saying, beta. I can empathize. As a manager, I am empathizing immediately.
Okay, we do have to wrap up now.
Why are you feeling bad?
Yeah.
You do it alone.
Okay, I'll do it alone. Yes.
Guys,
Present
the rest of the podcast
For-
is just an
for-
hour of
forum for masturbators. This podcast is
Sunshine,
Abbas or Silvery alone.
Sunshine07, please DM me and we'll take it from there.
Oh, suddenly you're doing groupies now. Acha.
He's cheating on Sarah in 20 minutes. I'm
20
sorry.
minutes, yeah. Yeah,
That's
yeah,
maths. That's real
maths.
maths.
Yeah, yeah.
That's horrible.
And with Sunshine, who stays right here in like
Oh, it's a
Ulhasnagar.
building in Oval, as far as I know.
Hugs, Hamisha. You have no idea.
Where hugs, Hamisha?
She's sending me hugs. I'm sending her hugs back.
Wow,
This girl
so
on girl
sweet,
stuff.
so
What's going on?
Oh God.
Where am I? I'm on the wrong
50
podcast.
Shades of Grey
What am
right
I-
here.
What podcast? This boring podcast you put me on? With
Yeah.
his stupid awkward jokes and his
I-
maths. This freaking chamber mathematician. I don't want to hear this. I want to be on her podcast with all the ladies.
I think it's
Yeah,
apt
Amit, I'd
that
like
I
a
think
podcast with all the
Cyrus, I think
ladies.
it's I think it's apt that in a episode full of awkward moments, you got the 25th and the last one.
Thank you. And the biggest one.
The biggest one,
yes, there
alright.
you go. All genders are my brothers and sisters. And people and we and them. All that.
But
Taken care of.
nice, yeah. I'm going for number 26. Should I?
The
Like,
climax,
No.
the climax is over, by the way.
climax is
But as
over.
usual, I have to inform people.
Really? You know how
What?
late we are.
But
Okay,
you have
okay,
coffee
okay.
date. Let's
Just
go.
sorry. Just to
Yeah,
finish the AMA question,
yeah.
who was the worst boss that you had in life that you worked under?
I can't remember. I had a couple, but they were okay.
In advertising days, MTV, what's give the goss?
MTV, then nobody was. They all pretend to be nice, so it's all
Okay.
you can't pretend to be angry. You look
Okay.
stupid.
Okay.
Yeah, but they get rid of you and stuff like that quietly. So
Quietly,
that,
like,
but never
on
on
the
your
call.
face, not too obnoxious.
Then what are they
I
like?
was the most obnoxious person.
What
though.
would they like? Hey, Cyrus, we have to host like.
No, there
a-
were 4 Cyruses in the office. That they had to
Okay, acha,
so
so they-
confusion really.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's how you
Cyrus
reverted me, like,
Oshidar
they
has
called
agreed
me
to
and- me
fill
and
in for
Saukar-
Cyrus.
Saukar and me by our surnames.
Yeah.
They were called Oshidar Cyrus.
Hey,
Ah.
Oshidar is great. I love
He's
this
been on
work.
the show, yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, I've always wanted to meet him. I'm like, he knows.
Yeah. But he's been bitching and moaning about why he came back to India from England for 40 years.
Oh, really? He was in England.
Yeah, can you believe it?
Damn.
And then somebody made a mistake.
Okay, but bad bosses.
Can
in
you have this
advertising?
conversation
What's your
while
point,
over
bro?
kebabs?
Yeah.
No, okay, then how do you deal with a bad boss? Like, did you leave? Did you?
Nothing. I just keep my finger in the right orifice and we're all good.
Okay,
There
do
you
you
go.
have? How many of y'all have
My
issues?
God,
with-
what is this?
I think
Sriram
because the
says.
question-
Sriram asks.
the question.
The
will
man
answer.
needs some answers.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Okay.
So, have you guys ever felt that okay, I have an issue with authority figures? Generally?
Not me. Abbas more. Yeah.
Have an issue
I
with
just don't
authority
like-
figures.
I
yeah.
don't like the VIP parade. That's my only problem. I'm okay. with
That is an issue with an authority
That's-
figure.
I hate that. I hate that. Watchmen, taxi drivers saying no. I mean, don't start me off. I've suffered so
Those
much.
are his authority
Yeah.
figures.
Those are authority
I wasn't
figures.
molested sexually, but I've had my own problems. I got to tell you. And at 3 o'clock today, I've got more because there's VIP presence. Nobody's explaining why, and so expect traffic to be disturbed. Why?
Kajol's coffee has just come. She needs to leave, otherwise we'll get cold.
How tall is Aditi Mittal?
She's what 2 inches shorter than me, I think.
Oh, so she's quite tall.
She's
I'm
been on
not
the
that-
show.
I know.
You met
I've worked with her.
Aditi.
You
I've
met
worked with her
her.
many times.
And she has a message.
Oh, by
for
the way,
you
she also had a fight with Kunal.
Hmm.
She had
came
a
on
fight
my
with you also, I think.
No, never.
Ah.
There's no girl who'll say that.
Okay, she has a message for you, but I can't say it on air.
But it'll be a nice message. She won't say anything bad. Trust
So
me.
let's take it off air. Let's
I mean,
end the
it
show.
might be funny, silly, but it will not be mean.
Vinay, I've given up. I've tried to end the show 6 times.
It's mean.
It's not ending. Rishi, cue the end
Abbas, the show's
credits.
over. Silvery's been over.